Welcome on back, everyone. Today's going to be a little bit of a different one. Basically, I just want to move my house stuff. Yeah, that's what's happening. It's a right old time. What can I say? So I have a whole bunch of stuff in Anvil. I want to get it to Deep Scorn Hollow. That's what's happening, and then we'll do some side questing along the way. So you probably won't miss out. Yeah, I know, side questing, wild. But you probably won't miss out on too much. And so if you have, however, the entire playthrough is available on the VOD channel, xClem Plays, so you can go back and peruse at your own pace. But today is just a little bit of housekeeping, I guess is a good way of putting it. So let's get in. Last we left off, we gave a Daedric artifact to Martin and did a bit of the main storyline. And that was very cool to start feeling like a progression happening there. And so I just wanted to take a little break and get back onto moving my stuff. So here we are in Bruma after closing the Bruma gate with Captain Bird. Some of his soldiers didn't get out. Oopsie doopsies. So now we have to go all the way. Oh, we don't have to wait. We can go all the way back to Anvil, which is my stuff. But before we go to Anvil, let's just quickly sneak into the market district and sell a bunch of stuff so that we can lighten our load before doing the house moving. Boris is safe. Yes, Boris is safe. He has stayed at the Cloud Ruler Temple beside our buddy, and so we have had no issues with Boris's brush with death since he was with me. So I think that it's worked out well
recently.
because usually,
A pleasure to speak.
yay, this is the guy we want, and he's
Have a
even
look at my
bartering
wares.
today.
I'm sure
Excellent.
there's something to suit you.
Even though it's really late at night. So Boris learnt his lesson quickly to not be my companion, and it was very, very upsetting, but at least he's safe.
A good price
I'm not
for-
doing any arrow stuff at
That's
the
a fair
moment,
deal.
so I will just get rid of these because that will help
fine
with
transaction.
our load.
A good price for a good customer.
I mean, you may as well, right? How good are we at haggling? We've got it at 80%. Do I bother getting it any higher? I mean, we may as well. The true amulet. We shouldn't need any of this.
Make me a better offer.
Okay. We were pushing our luck. That's fine. Fortify. I believe I have I've got a great ring at the moment. I've got 2 great rings, so I'm happy to keep that. I will keep my chameleon just in case we need it. And the wizardry I will probably put somewhere in our house just in case we do find that that is something we want to do. The sea walking comes in handy every now and again, but everything else looks like nothing that we will benefit from because we kind of already have it. Now, in terms of whatchamacallit? Oh, wrong one. Sigil stones. I think I only have transcendent, so I won't bother enchanting, so we may as well just get rid of these.
A fine
Thank you. In terms of Anora's true amulet, shall we just get rid of it? No, sea walking doesn't work on the horse. It's so upsetting. I was supposed to ride a different horse for a quest the other day and haven't been able to find Shadowmere. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, hopefully you can get them back. I'm going to sell all of my potions and we're just going to make homemade ones instead. I potentially will regret this, but I have regret a lot of things
That
in my
seems a
life.
fair- good-
No point in stopping now. So I'll just get rid of all my potions.
You
And
drive
then
a
that way
hard
I
bargain.
can just have a little bit more control over
got a
what
great
I
deal.
am doing. And, ooh, not that one. That one we will keep because we will need that to move our stuff. And so then we can have more control over what potions we have on us.
That's a good deal.
And we can name them accordingly as well because we don't really have a good way to
That's
to
more than I
organize things
That's a
in
fair deal.
Oblivion.
A fine transaction.
We'll keep feather as well, because that looked like 350 points. So we should be able to just chuck them all up. This game taught us how to not be a hoarder, exactly. Until we chuck them all on our house. Resist frost. Yeah, so it's
You
just
drive a hawk,
getting
you made a
too
good
much.
and
These are all ones that
excellent-
we have made anyway. Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
An excellent. That seems a fair price.
So it might be like we kind
A
of
fine
lost a
transaction.
whole bunch of stuff, but we did learn how to make potions, so it's okay. Journeyman, Alembic. I don't think I have a better Alembic. We definitely won't have a better calcinator. Expert. That's fine. Help. We can use that at some point. I'm sure that one will at least come in handy. But AA health is there. No, we'll get rid of it.
That's a fair deal.
Thank you. I made it myself. And now, keys. We will go chuck a whole bunch of keys into a... ooh, another feather. Okay. We'll go
You
back,
got a great
chuck
deal.
all of our keys into a house somewhere. We will get rid of
Excellent.
this stuff. Shopping
That's a good
montage,
deal.
nice and early. Oh, maybe I could have kept that. Oh well.
You
Dispel.
got a great deal.
Fortify,
You
fatigue.
drive a hard bar.
Thank you. Yeah, we've
That's
just
a good
collected a whole
deal.
bunch of stuff that I don't think we need at
A
this
good
stage.
price
But
for a good
I'll keep
customer.
some of the letters and the
That's more than
books,
I
but
do.
we can
That
put them
seems a
in
fair
a house
price.
somewhere. Burden. Pale Pass map. Keys. Silver nugget. Man, we collect a lot of stuff. We won't get rid of that, of course. That is something we definitely need. Demoralize. Charm. Charm I will keep just in case we're too vampiric.
You made a good bit of gold.
You know what? If we're too vampiric, then that's on us. That's what I've decided. So now we have cleared out a bunch of stuff. Excellent. I am satisfied.
Tell your friends about me.
Okay.
Farewell.
Farewell. So now we have done that. These have 0 weight because they are a quest for the Fighters Guild. We're at 440. Off. Rude. And so now we can fast travel to our Anvil house, go get all of our stuff, and see how much weight we need to get. We do have oops, wrong one. We do have a lot of feather potions, so there is a possibility that we just go nom 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 nom, and then our moving of house is done. Just preventing dehydration before crawling into human shelf. Take care, Hugh. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, is everything looking all right now? Is game functioning? We had some tech issues just before, but frames are looking good. Smooth. It's looking smooth now, isn't it? And then the sound is working. Look how pretty this is with the rain and the lights. Oh man. Cool. So we're back in business. I left my
Technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Hey Alpaca, good to see you. I left my horse outside of my house, so I just walked away while sorting my chest. I couldn't find him for a few hours, and I could just fast travel to get him back. That's the one. Okay, so if we go like this, we have to get 400 points of feather. So I actually think that we've got that on us. If we go to our spell, we have... Because we just need to be fast enough to get to our Deep Scorn Hollow. Where is that feather spell? Feather. Do you guys see it? Oh, wait, there's more in... Did I get these ones? Yes, I did. Okay. Where the heck is that feather spell? Beast... Oh, here we go. So 250. We need to get 400 points. 250 plus the feather. So we just need 150 feather points. This one is 50. So that is 300 and then 400. Perfect. And then we got some left over for next time we need them. So potion And then we should be able to cast this spell. Where, oh, it was Burden. I keep on forgetting that they call it Beast of Burden. And then I go like this. Oh, that's such a cute spell. And now we can move around. We're actually going to be able to move houses very, very quickly in that case. That means we can do a whole bunch of side questing. I didn't expect it. Okay. Deep Scorn Hollow. That's where I'm going to make my base because that is where our feeding source is. Oh, the armor pack in Shadowmere. There's a bug is there. That's unfortunate. Hopefully it can all get fixed soon. There's also console commands, I suppose, theoretically. So now we just need to find our trapdoor before we burn. So that is the real issue that I didn't think about. Maybe I should just go into the water instead. Uh-oh. 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 And we don't have any potions anymore. Uh-oh. Oh my god. 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 I think we're gonna die. No! It was going so well. Come on. Get underwater. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Nice. Where the heck is the entrance, though? Why do I do this to myself every single time? Where is this entrance? Oh, man. Well, look, we haven't gotten one death. Under me? Is it still further, is it? Okay, perfect, thank you. All right, watch this. Right on the edge. Whew. Okay. In we pop. In we pop. We're inside. We're not burning. We're gonna have another 0 death day. Easy peasy. God, this game is looking beautiful. Yahoo! Yay! This wouldn't be a problem if we weren't a disgusting mosquito person. Good thing I'm not a disgusting mosquito person. But while I'm here, perhaps it could be a decent idea. Maybe it could be a decent idea to have a little nom-nom. It has been a while since we've had a nom-nom. Which way is our nom-noms? I think they're in here. If not in here, then that's okay. We will just dump all of our stuff. Do you guys know if the tree and all of the ingredients and whatnot that are in that little cavern,
Sithis be with you, sister.
And with you, if that is something that will regrow? Yes, exactly. So, that is why I want this to be my house. But I think I would go dump my stuff first because it is a little bit painful to walk around. Yeah, is that a billion million? No, it is at 98, I think it is. So we're almost there. Where is restoration? 97. So it won't take long until we're at 100. That's for sure. Where is my sleeping quarters? Here they are. We got there. So here is where I'm going to keep any of the items that I think that I will want to keep in the future. Maybe we can store this amulet just as a bit of a as a reminder. Ring of the Viper Eye. Oh, that is a quest item. So I'll put my wizardry ring in there. And then I will go over here where all of my alchemy stuff is. And we'll put all the alchemy... Whoa, what is that? Oh, a nern! I got another nern! So this is where we will put all of our alchemy. And that will at least free us up. And we can potentially make some restoration potions, because I did sell them all after all. So it probably would not be very clever to go out without any potions, especially as a as a vampire. I'll keep the Nern on me because I'm trying to get 20 points of Nern. And we'll keep the potions because they will come in handy. Yahoo! And then where do I want to keep our soul gems? I will put some of my fun attire in here. So, for example, well, these are only... I guess we can always come back for them, but it's kind of nice to have those on us in case we need them. Because I suspect that one day I will do the Mythic Dawn quest line and try and sneak in, you know? So I kind of want to keep that on me. I think that all of this I'm happy to have. And then that is all quest line. So maybe the ebony bow. I will not need the ebony bow for a long time until we decide to start working on marksman. So do I want to put it in here? Something about this armoire doesn't sit right with me. I just feel like, considering it constantly respawns the raiment, I just feel like it is asking for trouble. So maybe over here we can keep our books and letters, and I wish someone would put the books on the shelf. I could do it, but I don't really want that to be my job. I really thought that we'd be able to activate a bookshelf. So what is this whole room for then? Sitting? What an odd room. Sitting? That's this whole room? Useless. Useless! Hi, Allison. Have a good rest, all right? Have a good rest. I'm well and truly tucked, apparently. Thank you so much for stopping in, and I'm hoping that you look after yourself. Okay, this is the place where we will put anything that we can keys-wise and quest-line-wise that we don't really care about. Oh, I'll put it in here. Nice. And then we have so many soul gems. Handwritten note. And apparently, for whatever reason, I can't get rid of the Bruma house stuff, but at least they don't have any weight, so that's not too bad. Letter. We can't get rid of that. I could sell the Mythic Dawn one, I guess. Okay. I probably don't need to keep a whole bunch of this stuff, but that's alright. Yeah, it'll be more like mementos, you know? Mementos of our time. Oh, way shrine I should have probably kept. Give me that way shrine map. I want that one back, please. So now I will need a place to put all... Oh, yeah, give me that. This will be where I will put all of my sigil stones and enchanting stuff. Until we're... No! I want that one. Until we're ready to do that. So... Going too fast. Going too fast. Let's go to the top. Store, 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 store. Yay! Now I feel like we are all organized. We can't get rid of these. I can sell this. This is my comfort. This is my comfort for me. And then all our enchantments are sorted. So, in that case, it's just a matter of whether or not I want to make some potions, which I think would be the clever thing to do. Sounds like you need a broom, eh? Ha ha. So, this is always going to be the easiest way to do it, unfortunately, for me. But where is our... thank you. Where is our things? So we want filters. What kind of filters do we want? I want to have a restore of all of our abilities at some point. So that would be good. And then I also want to be able to heal. So maybe something of a cure disease could be useful just so that we have that on us should we get diseased. So let's just make a quick one of those. We have cure disease and I guess cure disease. And it's just called cure disease. So that's fine. And now we will untick those. After that, I guess a cure poison and cure paralysis could come in use, but I've never run into that. How common is paralysis and poison? I don't think I've really gotten poison before. Maybe later? Feather we can't make because we only have the one. Pretty common? Cure vampirism? Nah, that should be fine. Maybe can I make a potion of everything? And then we call it a cure all. So this would cure disease. And then we have... Do any of these cross over? It doesn't look like they cross over, unfortunately. Cure disease and resist disease. Cure disease. Cure poison, cure paralysis, and cure disease. So I don't have the ability to make a cure all. That's unfortunate. So I won't worry about that anyway. Until I have more properties unlocked. Oh, that's a good point. Maybe I'm immune. Oh, wow. It just keeps getting better. How important is fortification through potions? I feel like fortification is more for the items, the armor and whatnot. Not immune to a stake through the heart, though. Well, someone can certainly try. I don't think it's quite common. Okay, cool. Invisibility, light, resistances. Okay, so I do want to have a restoration potion of all of my abilities in case they get drained. So restore agility is a good start. They only seem to have these. So let's do restore agility. And then we'll call this, what's the easy way? Maybe just at the bottom. Z agility. Because I don't need to fortify agility. Hello, Snowy Sam. How you going? We're just doing some potion making. Your vampire can literally be taken off the senses by an overzealous chef with seasoning. Damn. Really out here preaching for the Dawn Guard, apparently. How you going, Sam? I hope you've been good. We are just taking it easy and doing some house moving and some potion brewing. Oh, hey, Bill. Okay, salt and pepper is all the seasoning I need. No, we need a little bit of spice. Z, agility. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's fine. Well, we don't have the ability to do much more, I guess. So sad. So what are all of the abilities? Maybe I can just look at that quickly. So character, this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they're not in alphabetical order, but that's all right. We should be able to figure it out. 8 abilities. Where is this one? The necessary shade. So that we're not in the sunlight? Question mark. Restore endurance. Endurance is not one of the 8, is it? Endurance is stamina. Health, intelligence, luck, personalities. Yeah, okay. So none of... What's health one? Maybe I'm going crazy. No, endurance is one. Okay, it's endurance, not health. That's fine. That's fine. So back to our brewing. You meant the menu. So then we have restore endurance, because restore endurance is a skill. And luckily we have some... No, the crab meat. No, it's okay. I am okay feasting on my enemies. After restore endurance, we want restore... Not fatigue or health. We will make those separate. We want a restore intelligence. Maybe I can do a couple at a time. So that'll be 4, and then those will be the final 2. No, I don't like this. I can't read it properly. I know that it's probably not that hard, but it's just I want to make it nice and easy for myself. Oh no, how do I get rid of that one? Cool. What? How do I go? How do I clear the cache, essentially? Clear all filters. There's nothing applied now. Wait, did I not have anything? My brain is getting mixed around. So, agility and endurance we have. Now we're restoring intelligence. Just what I need. I don't think these have any crossover, so we'll just make one. I haven't been naming them. Ah! That's okay. It should just have a very simple name. So then we clear all filters, go down to our restore luck. Perfect. Ooh, that was lucky. Okay, create. Clear filters, new one. After restore luck, we have restore personality. See, why is this? Am I going too fast? Create. Maybe not. And then filter. Restore speed. We can't restore speed, apparently. So we'll have to do that next time. Restore. And then untick, clear filter. I feel like this could be a little bit smoother, but that's all right. Oh, man. I'm just going to get rid of this. I have kept it for so long. Oh, but then we have burden on self. Okay, we can't make that one either. But at least we have a couple of restoration spells now. But only one of them is called Z. Oh, we accidentally made a second strength. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 that we couldn't make. How can you face yourself in the mirror after all this blood sucking? Oh, wait. I'll have you know that the fact that you can't see a vampire in the mirror is, just, it's a myth. I swear. It's a myth. It's a myth. So now we have the restoration. I can make a little potion of, like, actual healing for when we're on the move. Healing and some sort of magic as well, because I do use magic. So filter, not fortification, but rather restore endurance, fatigue, and... Oh, no, not this one. Fatigue and health is good, especially because I punch a lot. So that would be for fatigue. And then magic. Magic, I think, will do its own one. So... Restore health. That's actually really good. And then we want to not have any bad effects. Restore fatigue. And then we need something for health. I will just do one of these. Restore fatigue and restore health. I don't know how the 9 points works. I guess depending on the item you're using is making the difference. Okay, this is called help. I think it works. And we'll do like 5 of them. Oh, maybe not, because we used up the rice. Twilight DJ, praise the vamp pussy. Exactly. Welcome the new vampire overlord. See? At least someone will be spared. Okay, so Daedra Heart is restore health. So is the cap. So that's actually very easy. And then we want to restore fatigue. But we don't have a ton of fatigue items, unfortunately. This one is. And so I might just have to go through and make some kind of baseline ones. So always gotta replace the fatigue. That is health. That one will be fine. And then that one. That's health. That's both. So I could make 2 with this. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, so now we at least have a few potions there. Untick all of this, clear out all our filters, and now I need a magic. So restore magicka. Oh my gosh. I am trying to understand this, and I think I've got it. I think I got it. And flaxseed's a feather, so maybe I could make some feather potions as well, but maybe I'll save the flaxseed. So in that case, void salts and any of these. But probably not. Probably not Stinkhorn Cap, because then I would get my health damage. So this looks fine. We'll do a couple of those, and then a couple of these ones. Oh, man. AA magic. Damn it. I'm still getting used to it, so I will have to try and use these ones first. Oh man, what happened with my damage of intelligence there? I must have put a wrong potion in, but that's okay. So these are just health, and then these are health and fatigue. I think that'll be fine. Maybe I should get rid of this potion because that will damage me. But only 2 intelligences, but then I'll have to heal my intelligence. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Level in alchemy and tools as well. Cool, thank you. Appreciate the assistance there. And now my alchemy is at 33. And now I will drop everything in here. I theoretically could keep certain things on me. Maybe it would be worth keeping a handful of the Daedra hearts and the mushroom, because that would be... Oh, I didn't make any feather. Yeah, it's fine. We've dumped all our stuff. I theoretically could take some Daedra hearts and some caps with me, but I think at that point it's like I may as well just make another potion. So there's no point in making them unless they are in potion form already. Yeah, that sounds about right. There's our restoration. And we can always come back to do more later. And maybe we'll sell our wines, I guess. Yahoo! Housekeeping complete. Housekeeping complete. Is there anything else I want to do? I don't really know what's going on with the ichor. I know that there's a massive... I know that there's a massive shrine in here that I could drop it off. The vampire eye was a gift. I'm just going to put it in here because I have already lost a couple items that I... Oh, okay. No, that's the... Oh, of course, that's right. Never mind. A couple items. I'm not really using the bow, so it's not the best place to put a bow in a little jewelry box, but hey, it just works. And now, housekeeping is done. With that out of the way, we've got so much time. We've got so much time. Maybe we can go speak to Joffrey. And then I want to start ticking off some of this stuff, because it is getting a little bit overwhelming. So perhaps we choose one guild and that be the guild that we focus on. And that way it won't get too confusing. I am a little bit sick of having, even though the Desolate Mine quest line items have zero weight on them, they're annoying me that they're in my inventory. So perhaps that's a good one to do. And I won't worry about going back to Sindarian until I've got 20 more Nern, even though he technically has a potion for me. I just want to make things efficient. The shrines, the Daedra shrines, I'm happy to leave.
I am too smart. I am too smart.
And I don't know where the Shadow Banish is.
I mean S-M-A-R-T.
I don't know where the Shadow Banish wine is, and I have been thinking about it, but I won't know until we're in the right places, I think. The Crimson Cave. The Crimson Cave is basically if we want to join the Mythic Dawn, is the impression I got. So that could be kind of spicy. That would be kind of spicy. Maybe next time. This one was just from one of the Shadenhold quest lines. And then these are... Okay. So, how do I want to do this? We also have the arena. You like that one, do you? I could go do that. It feels like a good one to ease us into the side questing. Oh, I don't have my Steam connected. Sorry, Jackson. I don't know if people find that interesting to have, like having that. Anyway, I'll chat to the mods about it. So let's do a brush with death. Done. Let's do it. Let's go see what this is all about. Basically, there is a painter in Shadenhull, and I'll just read the actual quest line. A famous painter named Rythlithandis. You're excited, are you? Has gone missing. His wife has been frantically searching for him, and perhaps I should visit their home here in Shadenhull to see if I can assist with the search. Let's do it. Let's do some side questing. But first, let's go have a little munch, because it has been a bit difficult on me recently. Yes, please. Num 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 num. And now we can move on and move outside. What is the time? I think that because I've just fed, I should be okay for at least one day of fast travel. Speaking of brushes, you should brush those disgusting fans. Yeah, and I even opened the door for him so that he could travel a bit more, but he wasn't interested. Ooh, what's come after me? What the heck? Wait, what? Did I not just feed? Why am I burning so quickly? And also there's now a gate of Oblivion outside my house? What in hell's bells? Or Oblivion's bells, rather? Did we really not feed? We shouldn't be burning that quickly, surely. I don't think we should be burning that quickly. I didn't sleep. Is that what you're supposed to do? Okay, so we feed, yes. I wish they had some sort of animation. I feel like that would make things a little bit easier. I'm gonna sleep beside him. Oh. Okay, so we gotta sleep after the feeding. I need to learn how to go through my house better. So Bastion is where I sleep. So in that case, we may as well just go here anyway. I also have someone tied up in my house. I have one in game too. Hey, as long as everything is consensual, then no judgment here, you know? Now, technically, I have been doing 1 Gate of Oblivion per sit-down session, but because we did 2, because of the main quest line, we don't have to shut a Gate of Oblivion today if we don't want to. But there is one right beside my house, and I feel like I should be dealing with that, you know? I asked ChatGPT for more vampiric insults, and I could not share this one. Goth with a superiority complex. Ouch. That is rough. I mean, there is a Gate of Oblivion right beside my house. Maybe I should shut it down. But at the same time, it's always going to be here. So, do gates continue to open up over the course of the game? Because this wasn't always here. This is a new addition. Did this happen after my storyline progression, perhaps? No, not day 46, day 17. Day 17. There's something else that is still after me. Probably a crab. Yeah, of course it is a crab. They're relentless. Oh. And they make it difficult to punch. Goth with a superiority complex. Yep, that is the ChatGPT insult of being a vampire. It's a rough one, but not wrong. Okay, punchin' is punchy. Do I want to just do this? Nah, we can come back to that anytime, you know? I feel like it suits the aesthetic. So instead, we're going to go all the way to Shadenal. Yeah, we're a vampire. It makes our punches stronger. What can I say? It's so hard to get rid of crabs. Yeah, they're truly, truly relentless. I tell you what. So, it's looking pretty. Just let it load in a little bit. We haven't been here in a while. It does look like the stream is buffering a little bit. Sorry, one moment. I think that it's fine on my end. It's just kind of the stream. Oh man. Maybe so maybe some things are still a little bit choppy. Garlic sales are still up. Let me know how bad it is on your guys' end, because I might have to do a bit of jumping around. Buffering the Vampire Slayer is very funny though. Okay, I'll head towards, I think it's this house. It's tolerable? Yeah, but we don't want it to be tolerable. We want it to be better. So it seems, yeah, maybe it was just with the rain and stuff. It's such a Dragula. Ayo. So I think it must be when it has the weather as well. And the bigger stuff. So it seems fine again in here. Okay, I'll look into that. I'll look into it. But not at the moment. That'll be an off-stream thing. Hello. I've already fed, so I don't need to feed on you. Hi.
I'm Tavella Lethandis.
Hi, Tavella.
I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive.
Why not?
But I am at my wit's end.
Yeah, grieving,
I am sorry
stress,
to be so
all that
forward,
kind of stuff.
But I desperately need your help.
That's why I'm
It
here.
seems that my husband, Rice, has gone missing.
Oh no.
And I just don't know what to do.
Are you sure he's not just kind of like, you
All
know,
right.
trying to get some inspiration as an artist and all that? As a possibility?
Couldn't it? Sure. That's
Just
is
putting it
you're
out there.
Full of it.
You're full of it. What do you mean?
Please. Blah blah.
That's a good one.
blah. What a. You're pathetic.
Ouch.
Yeah. Please. Is
Not
that
wrong,
so?
but ouch.
Yeah. What a wonderful compliment.
I always find
You're
it
full of it.
easier to just not
That
worry
works for
about the
me.
free rotate. It's nasty when I'm outdoors. Okay, gotcha. I will see if I can change any of my settings to help with that. So about you know what? Just tell me about the lay of the land
Everyone is
first.
waiting to see if Farwell and his knights
Who?
return from inside that dreadful Oblivion
Oh,
gate. Such brave lads.
indeed. So there's an Oblivion gate near here.
I don't know where it came from, but a mysterious gate appeared outside
Oh
the walls of our
no,
city.
they're
The way
increasing.
the guards are reacting, it must be a threat.
Mm-hmm.
They're massing, as if bracing for an attack.
Right-ro.
Portal is just outside the city walls through the west gates if you want to see for yourself.
Thank you. Maybe I can go help them.
Some say the gate leads to the realm of Oblivion itself.
Some say. We're getting all the tech issues today, are we? I haven't. The game shouldn't be any more or less quiet than it normally is. Oh, it's been fine for you. I don't know then. I don't know what's going on.
Yes, my husband is the Wraith Lathandis. Have you heard of him?
I've heard he's a painter. Tell me about him.
Haven't? That's strange. Wraith is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil.
Well,
His specialty
I
is
ain't heard
setting
of
the
him,
great
so he
forest
mustn't
to
be that
canvas.
great.
The paintings look so amazingly real
Aw.
that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze.
Beautiful.
That's a silly notion, of course,
Oh,
but it just goes to show the attention to detail Wraith uses when he paints.
you said Wraith is missing.
Yes. Wraith likes to work in his studio with the door locked so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep.
Oh.
But 2 days ago, he didn't come out
And
at
you're
all.
okay with this
At
lifestyle,
first, I
girl?
wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come
Well,
out for a
I
full
guess to
day,
each their own.
I unlocked the studio with the key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside.
Like,
I'm
yes.
sure he never left that room. So I have no idea where he's gone. Please, help me find
Okay.
Wraith. I love him dearly.
I
and
want to
am
know what
so
she gets
worried.
up to when he locks himself away. I'll find him, though. Don't worry.
Thank you so very much. Here's the key to Wraith's studio.
Thank
you may come
you.
and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house.
Gracias.
Hurry. I miss my love so much.
It's just, you miss him, but also simultaneously don't see him for days at a time. I just want to know, like, I want to know more about that dynamic, okay? I just want to know. Maybe this NPC is quiet. That's a good point.
Gods don't do something about the Oblivion Gate soon. I'm leaving town.
Fair enough,
Do
but
be
let's get
careful.
your husband back first, shall we? Any painting looks real enough when you haven't, any painting looks real when you have enough skooma is very accurate. Oh, thank you, especially from a Spanish speaker. So, this one, yes. A bit like Fiona, you reckon? Oh, no, not a troll. This one is a little work in progress. That also looks like a bit of a work in process. Whoa! Progress, sorry. They do look very good. I feel like I would like to see something a little bit different from him, but I guess I'm new to his work. This must just be what he's working on at the moment. I don't like how this says open. I'm just gonna close this. I don't want our dear to try to follow after us. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, to the painted world. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, wow. This is so cool. After touching the painting Wraith had been working on, I suddenly found myself standing in a strange forest. It looks familiar, like the great forest in the heart of Cyrodiil, but something about it is different. Whoa!
Where did you come from? You look real enough.
This
You
is
must
so
be from the
cool.
outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. Well, I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face. I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
We're in the painting, aren't we?
You're stuck here like I am.
Oh,
Sorry
I
to break it to you
didn't
like
figure that
But
was
if it wasn't
happening.
for that annoying thief,
Oh,
we wouldn't be
goodness.
in this predicament.
I hope they're not talking about me. Thief? What thief? Good luck. Thank you very much.
I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing
A
accosted
Bosmer
me.
wearing dark
Before I
clothing.
could
Okay.
call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked, and that the
How did the
thief had
Bosmer
snatched
get
my
in
paintbrush.
there?
That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there.
Was it the troll?
It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done.
Oh, get
And it
wrecked.
hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint.
The brush of true paint. What is that?
I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day.
You
I can tell you
cheat!
all about the
He's a
brush if you like.
cheat! Alright, please do.
Very well.
If we're stuck, we may as well take our
The
time.
brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who's serving in the Arnesian War of 396.
Okay.
It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms.
Ouch!
He
Oh
was a
my
stubborn
god.
man who didn't want to give up his talent.
Okay,
Being a devout follower of
alright.
Bella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once
So it's
more.
divine
She
magic
heard his
then.
plea and gifted him with the brush. It said the bristles of the brush are woven from DeBella's own hair.
Very
That injured man was
fancy.
my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day.
Beautiful.
Did you want to know how it works?
Do you think that you would be a bigger or smaller creator if people knew your secret? Just putting it out there. But anyway, tell me how it
The
works.
brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas.
From
It
within.
opens a
All right.
portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas.
Oh, okay.
Of course, I'd like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now.
It really does
Unless you
feel
can
like
defeat
content
those
creators
painted
who
trolls,
cheat on
you
their
have no
like
chance of
FPS
getting the
games
brush
and stuff.
back.
Or chess. Okay, so about those painted
The
trolls.
trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him.
Yikes.
He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest.
How did he hear
and in the
about it?
clearing where I was
Like,
still
how does
working.
he know about this
The
brush?
is on the body of the Bosmer thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior.
That's alright.
But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help.
We
Do
can
be
just like
careful.
blot them out. I guess if there's more
I'll have
info.
to remember to remove the trolls from my painting.
No,
before I
it'll make
complete
it
this
more like a
piece.
fantasy piece. It could be cool. It could
Yes.
work out. Performance enhancing art. He's hacking, bro. Exactly. This is a story of AI and modern content. Amen. It's just a pretty simple, idea
You-
with
oh,
the
no, you do
just the
me too much
filter, but I
honor.
kind of like it.
What a wonderful compliment. You're well
Oopsies.
done.
I missed one, but that's okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Maybe a rotate.
You're revolting. No,
You're
You do me too.
revolting.
You're wait. What a great story.
Thank you.
Ugh, that's fun. What a great. Really now. Is that so?
I think that'll be fine.
What a
I'm just
wonderful
using this as an
compliment.
opportunity to
What
build
a
up
great
my
story. That's just talk.
personality.
All right, I get it.
I don't really know what that
Be
means,
cautious,
but
friend.
nonetheless. Wow! It's so cool. It's like, is it 3D? Is it not 3D? I can't tell. This is so fun! Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to see what all the trolls look like. This is so exciting. I'm giddy. Okay, so it looks like we got... I can't go into the caves, but that's alright. Oh, I hear something. Hi there, painted troll. Try again. I wanna admire you. You're so cool. I don't know why they're gonna get rid of you. I feel like they should keep you. You're so pretty. Look at all your colors. Usually you're just dark. This is like a rock troll. Aw, he killed himself. Painted troll fat. I wonder how that will work in our alchemy. Okay, there's another one. Shall we try and get our sneak up to 100? Oh no! They saw us! They're so cute! I love the little colors around their eyes and their nose. And their little noises. It doesn't sound quite as scary as a full troll. I think they're cool. Yeah, it's paint instead of blood, that's all. Oh my gosh, hi Azza Ann. I'm so sorry about your streak yesterday. It was so close. Imagine getting painted Nern in here, but I guess it's not in the right areas. Come on, we can get there. We can get... Nope, we can't get our sneak up. What does like fire and stuff look like in here? Can we burn the entire painting from the inside out? I feel like that's something that we should have probably double checked about, you know? Whoa! Yeah, the whole planet. No, the known route, of course. Lexington, thank you so much for the 40 months. Incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you've been well. I know that work's been a bit busy for you. But thank you so much for all the support. Appreciated. Ah, it works still? Damn. Man, these guys know where and I'm coming all the time. Okay, let's do a little Sparky. Oh! My apparel's broken. That's alright. Yahoo! I like how the electrocution looks around them. That's fun. And they even have the filter here as well. It does feel very much just like instead of doing everything individually, that they went into Photoshop or similar and just were like, let's just chuck a filter on it. And that's okay. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. It's just a quick and easy approach to do it, you know? This is one of the fan favorites. I do think it is a very cool concept. I didn't expect it to look so different when we're going through it. There's still more trolls. Yeah, destruction increased. Not bad. Whoa! That was fun. I want to keep exploring. So this is a question I would like genuine help or confirmation on. Is there any secrets that I can find in the painted world, or is it just basically all of the trolls? And then whatever the storyline is. I am very, very enjoying it. You found none? Oh, you had a search already. Cool. So it's just normal. Can we get... Oh, there's the body, I think. Man, they're so perceptive. I've located the thieves' course. I should now search for the brush of true paint. I think they might be extra... They have bad resistance to fire, is my point. Yeah, Dark Brotherhood, always. But I still haven't murdered anyone. So I haven't got the Dark Brotherhood questline yet. I suppose this entire area kind of didn't want to leave. Yeah, I like it. I can understand why people enjoy the place. I'm just enjoying jumping over all the rocks and whatnot. Ow, I got stuck. And there's desert over here. He should stop painting the desert. You don't need to paint all of these bloody forests. You got a whole desert out there. Change it up, you know. And just eat them. Yeah, oil on canvas, exactly. There's the true paint. I don't think I'm going to bother with anything else. I should go back and return it to Rice so together we can leave this strange landscape. I don't want to leave. Yeah, well. Oops. Sorry, that was just I pushed the wrong button. Hey, we've got a level up available to us. Where is it going? I am not surprised our restoration is so high up. There it is. Ah, there you are. Hi.
Let me go paint us a way out of here.
Okay.
Now I can paint the portal home.
What if I
After it's
paint the
complete,
portal home?
You must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever.
Okay. Oh, I can't. Oh,
Follow
okay.
me.
No, you said I have to go first. That makes no sense. First of all, I didn't have a choice in giving you the paintbrush. Second of all, you said that I have to go first. But Wraith used the paintbrush to paint a door back to a studio. Should now step through. I just want to see if he's actually going to wait for me. All right. Maybe he's just going to stay here. Is he going to say bye to my wife? Wraith is safe. I should speak to him when I have a moment. Oh, he did come through? Oh, he did. Okay. Well, that's nice. Doot. Reunited? Reunited? Look, I reunited you two.
I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you.
What if I tell everyone about your secret?
Please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future.
What if I
All
tell
ask in
everyone about
return
your
is
secret?
to keep the brush's existence secret.
Yeah, maybe
If
it would
word gets
ruin
around
you.
that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cut purse will visit me.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there.
The whole town is on edge with that Oblivion gate open just outside the wall.
Well, news travels
journey,
fast,
soldier.
doesn't it? Let's look at this apron. Fortify agility and intelligence. Not bad, not bad. I do think I prefer my own apron personally, but you know, it does
Who the
alright.
fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Hey, Nader. Literally unplayable. Okay.
Please, share the hospitality of our home.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Thank you, Mona Lisa.
Safe travels, Marcel.
It's time for you to leave, my friend.
But you're... What? You're saying I'm trespassing right now? What? Your wife just told me that it's fine to use the hospitality. And now it's get out of here? Why I never... Oh my gosh, why I never... Can't help anyone out. So rude. Ah, gotcha. You hated it so much you had to change. I think that's fair enough. I think that's fair enough. Well, another quest ticked off. Not bad. So this wayward knight must be the next one for the city walls. One of the townspeople have mentioned what they suspect to be a gate. That is odd wording. The city guys seem alert. I should make sure to go investigate. I mean, well, we're here. So, the west gate. That is the one way up
Have you
to.
been well recently? Your skin looks off.
West gate. There we go. Why are they saying that it seems like a suspect to be a gate? That is odd phrasing. Yes, I am, Giraffe. I am going to spend an entire week in Scotland. Oh, Anonymous, thank you so much for the gifted sub. That is very kind. I'm going to spend an entire week in Scotland and then 4 weeks in Manchester and then a week traveling from Manchester to London and stopping at a whole bunch of places in between. So I'm assuming this is the gate. Mona Lisa? Moaning Lisa. Maybe they haven't seen one before? Well, this looks like one. A few Shaden Hellgars seem to be patrolling its perimeter. I should approach one of them and see if they can use any assistance. Okay. Hi, friends.
Please speak to Amanus.
Oh, right, okay.
I'd advise you to keep your distance from that accursed...
Ever not heard of me? I am the hero of Kvatch. About the Oblivion Gate.
Haven't you heard about these gates to Oblivion?
Yeah.
Opening up all over
I'm the
Tamriel?
hero of Kvatch. Yes, I have.
Well, then you know what they're capable of producing.
Yes.
Although nothing has come through ever since Farwell entered.
Uh-oh. So who's Farwell?
About 2 days ago, Count Indaris' son,
sorry to hear that, Baron.
Farwell, entered the Oblivion Gate with
The
six
other
other men. We haven't heard from them
Maybe they're
since
just
then.
having a good time,
Count
okay?
fears the worst, and has posted guards here so we can watch and see if anyone comes back out.
What about going in?
So far,
What about going
nothing.
in? What
At
about
this
going in?
point, Count Indaris is offering a reward for the recovery of his son from inside the gate. Or
Okay.
confirmed news of his demise.
Yeah, so
If you find him, or the rest of the Knights of the Thorn,
the Knights of the
get them
Thorn.
out of there. I'm sure the Count would also be pleased if the gate was closed.
I mean, I suppose we could do that. Who are the Knights of the Thorn?
New to these parts, eh?
Yep.
The Knights of the Thorn are a bunch of rabble who fancy themselves true knights. Farwell formed the group around 2 years ago.
Okay.
They make grand boasts and talk a good talk, but that's all
They're
they
bored.
are.
Got it.
The real work goes to us, the city guard.
Yeah, that
I hate to
sounds
speak
about
ill of
right.
them, as something horrible may have happened. But their own
Ah,
bravado
they got
them into
drunk
this
and
mess.
decided to go into a gate hoping that they would be heroes. Why is this behavior
It's
tolerated?
tolerated because Farwell is the Count's son.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. He has the power.
It's like,
and
all
the
right,
coin to
lads.
Put it all together.
Let's
Most
go.
Of the time, they lounge around the tavern drinking.
There it
making up
is.
stories of epic battles with impossible odds that
They should play
won.
Dungeons and Dragons.
It's all garbage. They never patrol. They never help fight off the occasional bandit that slips into the city.
Yeah, they should
Not
stick
that
to
I've said too
Dungeons
much
and
already.
Dragons. Wow, we got a lot of things that we can look at. Any rumors?
It's a simple job. Go get a journal
Oh.
from Fallen Rock Cave.
Indeed. Okay. And so about the
There's
gate.
only one way to remove that gate. From
Gotcha.
what I hear, you'll appear back where you entered.
Okay, that is fine. We have information
We
about
will
that.
remain out here until
Okay.
the gate is up.
Glad to hear it. And the Knights
There
of
are
the Thorn?
7 of them, including
7.
Farwell.
Do you think they're all alive though? So about Farwell.
is a Dunmer, and he's wearing
Why did you
steel
say
plate
that
armor.
with such
His shield should bear the crest of the knights.
distaste?
Nothing but the best for
Ah,
the
there
Count's
it
son.
is. Yeah, okay, that's the detest rather than him being a Dunmer. That
Count
makes more
Indaris
sense.
has ordered us to hold our positions until...
Okay, cool. And then
listening.
let's practice our personality because we haven't really been doing
My
that.
life is drab. You think
My
that's-
life is drab and
I can't argue with
uninteresting
that.
compared to yours.
Such adventure. Sorry, I don't get it.
That's okay.
I can't.
Oh, that was a
don't
perfect
try
one.
to manipulate me.
Okay, we'll stop talking
Tread
then.
carefully.
They aren't like
know
many,
what
but I
evil
think that
lurks
his
within
issue
that
is
gate.
more to about the richness rather than because of the race. I mean, we're here. Let's do it. Oh, well, they did well with the Daedroth at least. Congratulations. If it buys me dinner first, nice. Okay, I've stepped through the Oblivion gate and found myself in Oblivion. I mean, we've been here so many times, Kitty. My only chance to destroy the gate and return home would be obtaining the sigil stone. Yes, so this is basically just a little thing in case you're not used to closing the gate. Well, we found one knight. One. Interesting. This is very different to what we're used to. Which way around do we want to go? Do we want to find all of the fallen knights or do we just want to book it? We'll find out. Perhaps it won't be too bad. We can practice some of our destruction magic. Jump, you reckon? Oh, I don't. Okay, I'm just straight up missing. I didn't even level up. Yeah, I'm still a vampire bug. I'm still a vampire. It just helps me punch harder, okay? I really do think that we can take the quick way down. I guess this is looking all right. We'll go. Oh, as an. Wow. Oh, another Daedra. Let's push them off the edge. Nice. Yeah, look, we'll go down this way. We're a kitty cat. We gotta go do all of the jumps. I just might miss a few of the nights along the way, but surely if the sun is still... Oh, that was a bit of a big one, but kitty cat is fine. The sun will be able to find everyone if need be. Oh! Oh wait! One other survivor. They look wounded and shaken. I should speak with them and learn what's happening. Hi! Hello!
About time someone got here. What took you so long?
Okay, no wonder the guards hate him. What a awful... yeah, okay. Expletive. So, why did you go in the
I
gate?
set out with the rest of the knights to dispatch this blemish on the face of our fine world. When we arrived, we were overwhelmed. I
No
myself
shit.
was able to kill perhaps 200 of them. But they just
Oh,
kept
is that
coming.
right?
Bremen and I remain alive.
200. You reckon you killed 40? Is that right?
And complete our quest for the good of all Shadenhall. Huzzah!
I should have just gone and gotten the... Let's get you out
Are
of
you
here.
mad? A Knight of the Thorn never returns home until the mission is done. It's our way. Now,
Okay,
my
alright.
father's name is Count Indarius of Shadenhall. I order you to lead me to that sigil stone.
Oh
I
my
suggest we use
gosh.
the Raymond Sweep formation. You'll assault and we'll guard the
Raymond
rear
Sweep
flank.
formation.
Onward and
Okay.
upward. Huzzah!
Huzzah! Okay, tell me more
We are
about
knights
what
sworn to
I
uphold the
have
laws of
sworn
Shadenhall.
to be a
We
part
fear
of.
no being, and we strike fast and true as lightning.
Well,
Many wish to join
you
our
seem a
ranks,
little bit
as
stuck
we
on that
are
whole
the highest
fast and
echelon.
as lightning
Only a
business.
select few may join the finest force ever to grace the lands of Cyrodiil. Until now, we numbered only 7, but attacked like a regiment.
Sure.
Our enemies quake at our approach and falter at our charge.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Okay, about that
The
Oblivion
sigil
gate though.
stone for this Oblivion gate is the key.
Ah, okay.
As soon as we have it, we shall rid Shadenhall of its existence.
Gotcha. Let's be better
Certainly.
friends. Never mind.
The path is yours. Lead on.
Bremen.
Even if Farwell doesn't say it, we appreciate that you're
Aw,
here.
that's actually really nice. Thank you, Bremen. Do you have anything to
Don't
say
judge
about Farwell?
too harshly.
Okay.
Most of what he says is fabricated.
I couldn't
but
tell.
He's young and therefore quite brash and inexperienced. All he wants to do is please his father.
Well, I
Known
met
him since he was a lad.
met the guy.
Fighting to defend Shadenhall is in his heart.
Okay.
I just wish his heart was bigger than his hubris.
Yep, I mean, that's
I'm sure you wish to hear the
the
real
life
story
of a
rather
noble,
than
right?
Farwell's version.
Yes, please.
Not long after the gate opened, Farwell decided an assault was in order. We charged inside and promptly met resistance.
That's
3 of us were
unfortunate.
cut down in the first wave.
Yeah.
We pressed on at Farwell's behest. At the base of the citadel, we met a larger
Okay, so they
second
actually
wave
did
of
have
foes.
do have some
We
fight
lost
in
2
them.
more in that skirmish, as well as Farwell and I being wounded badly. It was at this point we considered retreat. We found the way back blocked by more Daedra. So we
Ah.
were stuck here until rescued by you. It's just like Farwell to leap before he looks. Had we brought a City Watch contingent, we might have taken the Sigil Stone with minimal losses. Instead, Farwell wanted to prove his point. The City Watch and the Knights of the Thorn are always at odds.
All right.
They think we don't have what it takes, and Farwell wanted to show them. Perhaps we're all to blame.
I feel like
But
he
that's
could
not
have found
important
a
right
different
now.
hobby
We must
personally.
complete our journey and get that stone. Please help us.
Yes, sir. Can we be
Tell me
friends?
more.
Awesome.
Let's keep moving.
All right. So, how they are wanting us to do this is to go through there. Oh, no, they're not. Excellent. Well, in that case, I don't have to worry about it myself. I mean, I'll take a little bit of that. We'll just help ourselves. I wonder if they'll be able to stay alive with me You never know. You never, ever, ever know what you might find. Hi, Cheerio. Ooh.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, I really wish they wouldn't put their bodies on the line. It really makes me very nervous. I also don't like how my fighting style is to be up close and personal. And so it does mean that I might accidentally hit some of my buddies. My new buddies. Yeah. Okay, what else have we got here? Oh, they're doing all right.
What did you do that for? You some kind of maniac?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I was trying to help because you looked like your neck got absolutely snapped. I thought your neck got absolutely snapped, my guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come on. Chill out. Chill out. What do we got here? What do we got? My skill is too low. Cost 69? What is it? Come on. Is there anything? This one.
Do your worst.
What is the point of a charm spell? I tell you what is the point of this spell? What is the point? I don't... Why can I not use it to actually charm someone? And I don't have the ability to calm them. Come on, we got something, right? Oh, put your fists away, maybe? That's a good point. You guys do talk about the fact a lot that I keep trying to chat to people with my fists. Okay. Brennan, please! Brennan! Press the yield button? What is the yield button? Oh, man. Is he gonna still follow me if I go into here and be grumpy? Look, can you please tell your buddy to stop attacking me?
And you two, of course. The path is yours. Lead on.
Is it... He's gonna die! He's gonna die! Do I just let him die? Because he was being a bully? Well, he was being so nice to us and telling us the truth.
Mangy house cat.
Oh, well, that was just uncalled for.
That's the best you can do.
Look, I'll go in here and see what happens. Kill him? I feel bad. It's just, this is what I mean, is I didn't mean to attack him. I was trying to save them. I don't mean to attack him, I swear. Maybe if we're fighting on each other's side again, it'll be okay. Nope. What if he just like... Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, no. He got absolutely got. Oh, no. The Dremora got him. Oh, what a shame. What an absolute travesty. Well, can't expect to win them all. Okay, well, isn't that a shame? About your buddy. Are you okay, buddy? Are you all right? You okay? I think he's taking it well. He's taking it well. He knew the risks. He knew the risks, and as long as he's alive, I don't really care. I don't think he really cares about the other people that are taken down. Hoo-wee! Oh my gosh, that is Oop. Okay, this guy I will try and keep alive. Whoa! Okay. I promise I'm trying to keep them alive. I really don't want to... I really don't want to get into a punching fight again with another guy. Okay, you good? You good? You're good. Thank goodness. Oh man, this is stressful. And then I'm almost losing all my health as well. Farwell, are you okay? I'm gonna... Wait, our sneak is only at 80? Has our sneak been affected, has it? I'll have to go check my stats. Oh, nice hit! Nice hit, buddy! You can hold yourself. I really wasn't expecting that. Well done. So I think we just go straight in here. I'm just gonna heal up a bit. Yeah, Nepo baby don't care, exactly. Oh, thank you guys, thank you. I did not notice that. Appreciate it, that was excellent. I usually forget about it, so thank you for the warnings. I will have to check what's up with my sneak as well. Oh, he wants to fight when we could have run away. Hiya! Where'd our guy go? The big hits seem to be working very well. I don't think this guy is having any troubles, so let's just stand in front of him. I'm sure that if I were to die, he'd probably just wait until someone comes along as well. He seems like the type, you know, where he's like, well, I won't progress until Father sends through another soldier to help me out. Open wide. We really have been struggling with our sneaking. So maybe you're onto something, Q-Man, about them smelling my very being. Excellent. And then this one will heal us a bit, so we can just utilize that. Good job, buddy. Yeah, another meat shield. That's the one. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sneaking, sneaking. We'll do a little quick save. Why not? Wait till Father hears about this. The stronghold. I think that I will keep going up instead of going into the stronghold there. Ooh. Okay. He's the bait, and then we're the switch. Bonk. Excellent.
I'm still let down.
Whoopsies. Okay, so now we have the choice. What do we want to do with this guy? I thought he was really holding up on his own. I honestly did not expect him to fall like this. I probably should have tried to find some sort of healing spell. Don't use the Count's son as bait? Yeah. Ooh, okay, look, I thought the sneak attack was a good thing. I was wrong. So, in that case, Count Adaris is the other vampire, right? So he and I are kind of on good terms. I did get a vampire cure for his wife, right? Everybody's expendable in Oblivion. So the fact that he has lost his son, will this be salt in the wound, or will he roll his eyes? That's Skingrad? Oh. So we're not on good terms. Well, what do you guys reckon? Shall we shall we bring him back, or is he just so awful that he's better off? It's better off this way. I'm just putting it out there. I think that it's probably better off this way. He was pretty bad, hey. He was pretty bad. All right. Well, such is the risks he put himself through. It's not my fault that he ended up here. It is his own hubris. And yeah, I think the Count will probably be pretty happy that his lineage or the inheritance will be down onto a different heir. So I think this is fine. So is our sneak affected at all? Sneak, 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 sneak. Oh, wrong one. Oh, our sneak wasn't at 100. It's our vampirism that gets it to 100. Oh, so there are some like light armor that are legitimately almost at 100, and definitely hand to hand. But sneak was, oh, okay. I thought sneak was at 100, but now I understand why. Neat. Restoration is definitely almost at 100 because of all of our sunlight burning. Ooh, where'd the door go? There it is. Oh, cheese cactus. So that is good to know. Good to know. Yes, yes, I have a signet ring. Yes, sorry. I should have made that more clear. I do indeed have a signet ring. Hi, Charlie. Okay. Don't need that calcinator. I have a master one, do I not? Yeah, so we won't bother taking that. Yeah, I tried to increase it. I tried to increase. Fine, I'll go get the other one a little bit. Because it's been looking much prettier today than what we had it on previously. I can definitely see a lot more detail than what we've been playing on. Can we just kind of go around him? Well, our sneak is pretty good. But I think it's just in certain areas that it is a problem still. Not bad pickpocketing! Roar, roar. No, you. I think we can just kind of push him off the edge, right? Oh, he's got nifty footwork. How about now? There it is. Bonk. So, I am very happy with how it's been looking. But I think it's just in certain areas where it has extra detail, perhaps is where it's going to be an issue. So maybe I can look at some of the settings to make that smoother again, because I haven't really had any issues until today, and that is after messing around with the settings, so it makes sense. Something is coming after me. You're not telling me that guy survived that drop, are you? Yeah, I thought it was. I didn't think so. Different guy, that makes more sense. Nice. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. And then we just need... Oh. I think that's a roar out of frustration this time. Hi, buddy. Ooh. Ooh, I wonder what those are. What was that? Definitely was getting affected by something. That's kind of cool. Kind of easy on the eye. All right. I will definitely look into it. I have found that it is very, it's definitely prettier. But there are certain things that I'm not so certain about it. That's just me. Yeah. There are some things that I like, but some things I don't like. I'm just trying to figure out where my sweet spot is. You're easy on the eyes, ayo! Now that was some riz. Okay. Let's do a little quick save, because sometimes it messes up, and that is cementing the fact that we are not going back for Feral. Oh, we do indeed have the signet ring. Oh, my fingers are chilly today. Maybe I should have put my heater on, but that's okay. What have we got in here for the rest of the quest? I appeared outside of Oblivion, back on Tamriel. The gate was destroyed. I should report my actions to Grigori as soon as possible. Okay. Well, I hope that they're okay. There they are. Hi, buddy.
You've done it.
I have.
But what of Farwill?
He is in Oblivion forever now. He has been slain.
And it's a sad day in Cheydinhall.
Indeed.
The knights were boastful louts, but they didn't deserve to be killed. I'll stay here and do a final sweep of the area. You're to report to the Count directly.
Okay.
As he wishes to speak with you.
Me?
Cheydinhall will mourn his loss.
Will they?
It's a great relief that the gate is gone.
True.
It's a shame so many of the knights fell.
Yes.
I suppose
because
their
of
intentions were
Faywell.
good, even if
I can't
they
say his
were
name. Every single time I've
self-serving.
said it differently. Even though they've said it so many
Count
times.
Indurus is waiting.
Okay, off to Indurus we go. Whee! Yeah, so some of like this, for example, I can tell is a little bit more detailed than what I have been playing on. And so many people like... I was paying attention to... I just wanted to look at the scenery for a moment. Oopsies. I just wanted to look at the scenery. Anyway, I know a lot of people will like the prettier scenery. I am aware. But I feel like something about it doesn't give me
What of Farwill?
the feeling of how this game would have looked in the past. But I guess
And
in
it's
that
a
case, I
sad
could have
day
just
in
played the
Cheydinhall.
original.
The knights were boastful louts, but they didn't.
Okay,
I'll stay.
we can ignore all of
Count
that.
Indurus is
Ah, well, my bad. That's what you get. You're not wrong. If I wanted to peruse this beautiful area, then I shouldn't be doing it as a vampire. I swear that we shouldn't be burning this fast, though. I feel like our cattle didn't give us any blood. You know? Even though I slept. Like, we shouldn't be this... I'm pretty sure that we didn't get any blood from our buddy. I just putting it out there. The one in Deepscorn Hollow? I don't think I got
I'm listening.
I got any
I heard
blood
that
from
some
them.
cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination.
So I've heard.
We'll just keep
Their
that up. We
lights
might get to
flooded
level
that
100.
Watch. That place was cursed by Mayru.
Oopsies! Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We gotta fight against the frames. Oh god, which way? This way. Shoo. Yeah, I feel like it's just with the when it can get too shiny, no, not smooth, too smooth, it kind of loses some of that character and some of that stylistic choice that I was very much impressed by when we first started playing. It just feels like not quite the same somehow. Anyway, hi buddy.
I'm pleased to finally meet the savior of Cheydinhall.
The savior
And although
of
the death
Cheydinhall,
Farwood
okay.
saddens me, I know you did the best you could.
Correct, I
I
did.
realize he was trying at times, and he spoke before he thought, but he was still my son, and I adored him greatly.
You are
I'm
definitely
sure he was difficult
doing
to
all
travel
of the
with,
correct,
and I respect your patience.
correct dialogue
Whereas
options.
others would have left him to die. I'm sure you fought at his side. Your actions are duly noted, and your reward will be in gold.
Anyway, I'm sorry for your loss, my
I
lord.
thank you for your sympathy. You're truly a noble individual.
Yep, that's
Were you
me,
able to
hero of
retrieve anything from him
Kvatch,
before
savior of
Oblivion took him?
Shadenhall. Please take his ring.
Thank you. You are truly worthy.
Imagine
of all
if we
the
didn't
praise
have the
being
ring, would
given
he
to you.
just be like,
I salute
ah?
you. I'll keep the ring as a reminder of. On second thought, you keep it.
See,
You
he
were the
doesn't
last
care.
to travel with him, and I feel you deserve it as a memento
He
of your
does not
achievement.
care.
I won't take no for an answer. I want you to keep it.
You did the
I
best you
thank
could,
on
Clem, not
behalf
to
of
spite
all
using
the
Sun as
citizens of
bait.
Cheydinhall. May Arcane
I
guide
didn't
you.
intentionally use him as bait. He just ran into it, okay? It's not my fault that he ran in so boldly and bravely, I might add, with my voice being so much higher tonage. Okay, so I think that it was fine. It was fine. And he also is saying all the right dialogue options, so he doesn't really care.
I'm saddened by the loss of those brave souls.
Indeed. Farewell.
I'll miss him dearly.
Sure.
Don't feel upset.
I
know
won't.
you did the best you could to bring him home.
See, he's trying to hint where he's like, this is the way that I am supposed to behave when you lose a son. And you shouldn't be upset either, because I'm fine.
Just look around. Is not Cheydinhall the model of civic rule? No, don't bow. I am just a humble servant of the people.
That's sweet. Okay, what about
The
Chancellor?
head of the Elder Council and a trusted servant of the
Yes.
Empire. No.
Oh, okay, you don't. Okay, cool.
Make it quick.
Let's be friends. Let's be friends. I haven't really been practicing this, so this has been a good day for practice.
No more. You're frightening me.
Oh,
Not
I'm
bad.
sorry.
Not
Oops.
I doubt
Oh,
it.
that was terrible.
Yes. What nonsense. Sure,
Yay.
that's cute.
That's
Don't
cute.
talk. I accept. I have no choice. Not bad.
He's got
Not
some
bad at all.
odd expressions. I'll tell you that much.
I doubt it. What? Don't try.
That'll do.
Good one.
Thank you.
Not bad. I doubt. No
Oh,
more. What
not
nonsense.
great, but that's okay.
I doubt it.
I
Yes.
doubt it.
Not now. Not
That was
a good one.
better.
Don't. No more. You're frightening me. Not
Perfect.
bad.
That was a
Not
perfect
bad
one.
at all.
Okay, get me to that 80.
I see.
Yeah, he can make another, exactly. So, now we have practiced some personality.
Good day.
Good day. Oh,
I'm
speechcraft, sorry, not personality. Let's
Yes,
get this house.
In fact, I do have a home for sale.
Incredible.
It's a fairly typical Cheydinhall home.
Is that
It's in
right?
decent shape, although largely unfurnished.
You're frightening me. I don't think I'm ready to pay. Gold is that 15. That's too much.
Don't take too long raising the funds.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's a
Never
fairly-
mind then. I'll take
My
it.
steward will draw up the papers for me to sign.
Thank you.
Here is the key to your new home. You can find it in the southwest corner of the city.
Southwest corner
Oh,
of the city.
I almost forgot. Borba Grauzgash at Borba's Goods and Stores.
Borba's
will have
Goods and
everything
Stores,
you
okay.
need to make the place more livable.
Cool. We'll go buy all of
Sorry,
that then.
But as it stands now, the
This place is fairly bare. That's okay. Any
the
rumors?
Count of Skingrad and I are not social
Ooh.
intimates. In fact, I don't believe Janice Hasseldor has.
Now
any
that
social
is proper
intimates.
gossip. That
Good
is
day.
proper gossip. I like it. Okay. Well, we probably could check out their house, but I'm happy to check out our own. So, in that case, while we're here, maybe we could check off. Let's go to Borba's Goods. So before I do that, we're gonna burn in the sun, aren't we? Let's go to Borba's Goods. Let's go get all of the stuff for our house. Time for a new move. Yeah, we'll move all of our stuff to this house. No, we'll just go get it all. But maybe I can see if there's any other side quests that we haven't found in Shadenhall. Borba's Goods. Borba's Goods. Yes, this is the one. Are you guys implying that you don't have that haircut is more my question, if you like it so bad? Okay, it looks like without the rain, things are smooth again, so that's fine.
Is everything all right?
There we go. Hopefully that they will chat to us because we are vampire right now. And I need to stop putting my fists up when I talk to people. Borba!
You filthy beast! I'll have nothing to do with the likes of you.
Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe we just go into our house then. Where the heck is it? Look, I'm trying to leave. I just don't know where I came in. Oh, here. The doors in this place do not look like doors that you are exiting. And so it makes me very concerned because it makes it feel like if we were actually immersing ourselves in this area, right? It's kind of like the whole you know how they talk about, hey, we have mastered restoration. We can cast all restoration spells. It is kind of how they talk about Las Vegas and not being able to see the exits very well, and so it's this encouragement for you to stay in there. So not being able to find the exit of the door to the merchant's place, it's like, well, you may as well keep on buying stuff. Now that I've arrived, I may want to head over to secure some furnishings. Well, first let's have a sleep, because apparently she doesn't really want to talk to us anyway. We are about to hit an ad break as well, so you guys won't miss out on too much. I'm just going to go find somewhere to have a little snack. That's all. You won't miss out on much. So thank you very much for supporting the channel. Ads are free and easy way to do so. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. So let's get our final things up to 100. And then I guess we may as well just slowly put it in personality, because with the next few levels, we can level these up. Oh, you know what would be very satisfying is to level these up simultaneously. So that's how we will do it. So I will get this up to a similar level. And then we can just go boom, 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 boom. Although How many levels is that? 5 levels until 5 levels until we get to 100. This one would be 6 levels. And then the others. Can you put... Okay, actually, I have a genuine question. This is for veterans. How I have been doing this has been leveling up the attributes that benefit me the most. However, we have been doing this incredibly inefficient because you can't level up luck twice, and so if anything, you should be putting up like luck a little bit, because at some point I'm gonna have personality and luck and not be able to use all of my attribute points, right? Yeah, see, the math is starting to math. Like, shouldn't we have been putting, because we'd need what, 30 levels in luck? And then 8 points? Sorta? Okay. Because to get luck to 100, we need to get 30 more levels? I've only just thought about this now. It's pointless endgame, but so is leveling up in that case. Is that what you're implying? And so our 4 points of distribution... It just, the math ain't mathin'. Oh well. Oh well. Luck adds to all skills, so if you have most skills at 100, luck does nothing. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just stick to it. We'll stick to it. I suppose we can do it this way. I want to get these two to be the same, so that I can just have them level up simultaneously. It'll scratch my itch. Sorry, I'm just rearranging myself on this chair. 70 is a good spot to stop. Adds 4 to each skill behind the scenes early on. So maybe we'll do that next time because we get 100 here. And then I will slowly start getting this to be close to this, and then we can put personality, maybe 1 more in luck, but it is still very satisfying to have that at 69. Cool. So now we can go travel outside again. This is I love the purple on all of the frames in here, I admit. You get 12 points each time. You have to split them over 3, but if only 2 skills will be able to be added to. Yeah, exactly. So if we only have personality and luck left, where do the final attributes go? Does it let us do it all, or does it say no? Does it say denied? People don't really like vampire scum, so you need all the help you can get. It seems to be so. Oh, hi. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to find Borkas. Borka. This one? Okay, so I can't trespass, so I will go in here. Why is it leading me in here anyway? Is she hanging out in the lodge at the moment, is she? Oh, what? Yo.
Get back, you filthy beast.
You get back! I saw you trying to pickpocket her! What the heck? Don't act like you weren't trying to pickpocket that woman. Oh my god. He's just mad that he got caught in 4K. You need to learn some etiquette. My god. Yeah. Okay, well. Where's our girly?
Hello.
Hello.
That Heal the Tall knows a lot about alteration. How to
Where is our girly?
That sort of thing.
I heard he learned about alteration because he's too scared.
Good day.
I thought she might be sleeping. Let's try that again. I thought she might be sleeping is all. I really... Oh, well. Hey, girl. Hey.
Won't get any of my blood. Get away from me!
Well, in that case,
Is everything all right?
No!
You look a bit ill.
Everyone hates me! I've gotten so good at the lockpicking, hey? I didn't want to say anything because that would be bragging. But if you guys have noticed it, then I can bring it up, then it's fine. Okay, well, watch me goof the next one, you know?
You should really get to a healer.
Okay, I get it. Whose house is this?
I don't know you.
They were pretty mean to me. I'm just putting it out there. They were pretty mean to me after I saved them. So... Why is no one asleep? Go to sleep. Am I still trespassing? Okay. So now it's okay, apparently. Are they all vampire? No, surely not. They would... Tavella, do you have something to tell me? Is there a reason that you love your husband so much and never leave the house? And you miss him because he's really the only form of communication you have, because if you go outside, you'll burn? Okay. Alright. I mean, I'm not accusing you of anything.
By the 9 Divines! Assault! Stop! Say, put that back, you! Stop! Say, stop! Say, put that back, you!
You want me to... What? You want me to put his blood back? You want me to put his blood back? Is that what you're implying? Is it because you're a vampire and all of a sudden we can't share? Make yourself at home, she says. Make yourself at home. And here I am doing just that, and all of a sudden it's a crime. Ah, yeah. Okay, well.
Please, share the hospitality of our home.
Girl, you crazy. Girl, you crazy.
There are some quality books at Marknar's. Just don't catch him.
Have you read The Lusty Argonian Maid? Yeah, I think so. I think we do need to make out.
Safe travels, Muthsera.
Safe travels. Okay, I think we're cool. I think we're chill. She did a little reset and now everything's fine. All right. She did a little reset, a little reboot, and everything's fine. I understand that maybe I was overstepping and assuming that we could share her husband, but that's on me. That's on me. I'll accept this. I'll accept this fault. Maybe next time. She's almost as toxic as me. Amen. The 180. Okay.
Well met.
Well
There are
met.
some quality books at Marknar's. Just don't catch him when he's
Oh,
in a
okay.
bad
She's
mood.
not up here anymore? Damn! This girl got a whole life going on. Maybe you're right. Maybe they are all vampires. I kind of just assumed she went back to her room, but nope. Where's she gone? I guess, oh. I guess she probably just kind of had a couple drinks and then decided to head back home. Makes sense. Hate is not acceptable unless it's against Argonians. The Argonians are fine. What do you mean? There's no problems with the Argonians. They'd rather die than be helped by a vampire, just like you. Damn. Okay, well, now we chill.
Shaden Hall sleeps more soundly tonight, thanks to you, friend. What can I do for you?
Is it because of the gate or because I fed recently? What
Yes?
are you implying there? What are you
I
implying?
accept. Don't talk such rot.
Don't talk such
That's
rot.
just well done.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Don't, please. Not now. I wish I
Not
could.
now,
That's just stupid.
not ever.
What a great story.
Thank you.
Don't you
That
no
was
more.
terrible. That
You're
was.
frightening. Well
You're
done.
frightening
Whatever
me.
you want. Don't waste your. That's just not fun.
No more. You're frightening me. I feel like that
I
could
accept.
actually
I have
be
no choice.
quite a
Don't
fun
talk,
one to put on
really.
the
That's just not fun.
channel points. No more. You're frightening me.
Don't try to manipulate. Whatever you want. What a great. You think that's funny?
I do. Okay, now give me all of the
Have a look around.
things.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Is that right? What about if they were like 150% of their value? Ah. Yes.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
What about this much? Thank you. Yay! Our house is gonna look so pretty now. Yay! Pretty, 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 pretty. And while we're here, how much do you have? 1,000? It's fine. It's
That's more
fine.
than I'd usually pay.
I could just sell her the ring. That would be hilarious. I don't really care about one of those, even if I could get more money for it. She can have it. And then we didn't need this because we already have a master calcinator, and we didn't need
That's
this.
a good deal.
I'm glad you think so. And then we can start getting rid of any of
A good
these.
price for a good customer.
That is really kind. Thank you very much for your
That's a
words
fair
of
deal.
affirmation. I do genuinely appreciate that. Oh! Damage painted trolls plus 2. Wait, I forgot about the turpentine. Oh, I didn't even get to see it in action. Yeah, well. Can I go back just so that I can see it in action? Maybe.
You drive a hard bargain.
I hardly know her. I do, don't I? And then look at all of these. I'm gonna try and get better at doing my shopping montages more frequently because I keep on building too much
Drive a
stuff.
hard
Shh, shh, I don't care.
A good price for a good customer.
A good customer.
You drive a hard.
And then
that
we'll
seems
keep
a fair
Feather.
price.
I really want to know how to turn off all of that kind of chit chat.
That
So
seems
if
a fair
anyone
price.
knows how, let me know because it does start making me feel
A good. I appreciate your
very
business.
irritated.
Goodbye.
I bought everything! Yay! Oh, our mercantile's going right on up. You can't use it anyway since you throw hands. It only applies to weapons. Asking for a friend, the companions of the Dawn Guard. They're my friends. Yes, indeed. I want to go check out my house, good and proper now. House good and proper. So we got to go slightly to the left. I think it was over here, wasn't it? Meow. With the gate out front. Oi! Where's my house? Where is My house. My house. Okay. Just a little bit around the corner. Here with the gate. Okay. Okay, so with the turpentine, you can't use it anyway since you throw hands. It only applies to weapons. And then it just deals extra damage. Okay, okay. And it would have dealt a lot of damage if we tried to drink it ourselves in that area. Oh, look how pretty our house is now. So cute, so quaint. I love the purple. We got some chests with nothing really interesting in them. No, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Oh, look, we even got some fancy sheets and duvet covers now. Wow. Well, time to never come back here. Whoa! I just wanted to jump the railing. After long, arduous hours of practicing jumping and controlling your falls, you have become an expert. You are now able to jump on water. With practice, you can jump several times all the way across the body of the water. Excellent. I just wanted to jump the railing, though. Neat! We did it! So, I am going to... We could go chat to Joffrey. I'm going to have a little peek to see if there's another side quest in Shadenhole that we could do. Whoop whoop! Hey, Madame Diablo, it's good to see you again. I'm just doing a little bit of side questing. So we bought a house, we've done a brush with death, we've done the Wayward Knight, corruption and conscious. So basically, I have a no spoilers checklist. Oh, thanks, mods, for the shout out to Madame Diablo as well. I have a no spoilers checklist where it's basically, these are all the side quests that you can do in this area. But it doesn't tell you how to get them, where to get them, or what storyline they are. So I do, however, know that there is one more side quest called Corruption and Conscience. So perhaps I could try and find that. I definitely haven't done it, have I? Nope, definitely haven't done it. Nothing on here. I think that sounds like a good idea. Because then we're basically done in Shadenhall. That's how I'm looking at it anyway. Ugh, man, I'm getting chilly. Chilly, chilly, chilly. So, how would one find corruption and conscience? I guess I just gotta go chat to people. Like you.
Shadenhall is in your debt, friend.
Damn straight. I'm sorry about your husband, by the way. I am sorry about that whole thing. So let's go maybe back to some of the local inns. We could go check out the books. We haven't really been in here. Yeah, there's some good ones. We just did the A Brush with Death. That was pretty cool. I can see why people like that a lot. I hear Nern. Hi.
Your reputation precedes you, gate closer.
It me. Hi, Ace. Any...
Otessa is a wonderfly gifted healer.
Got it.
I sometimes worry that she spends too much time taking care of others and not enough on herself.
Is that an indication that we should go talk to her?
Dark elves hate Imperials.
Fair enough.
Indurus doesn't help his case by having a prat for a son.
You
and
tell
a wife
it.
That dies in
You
very
tell it.
Suspicious circumstances.
Ooh.
Our dark elves left Morrowind to get away from the church and state, and they don't like it when Imperials get all holy and patriotic with them.
Got it.
Of course, local dark elves tend
Oh,
to
you
be
got a whole
money-grubbing
storyline. Okay.
alcoholic lowbrows with little education or culture.
Sheesh.
Since I read a lot and speak well and don't drink brandy from milk pails, I guess I qualify as an Imperial. But on the whole,
it's that
I
educated
like Shadenhall's
speech.
dark elves better than I like the Imperials. So, go figure.
Got no pals in that case. How unfortunate.
There's much I can show you.
I haven't really done anything in this whole training stuff. Affects your ability to get better when buying or selling goods. Okay, so they can only help us. Oh, my level's too high. Okay, so there are some people who will be able to help us, but not if we're too high. Gotcha. You know what? Have some coinage.
Good day.
Well, I'm gonna go steal your Nern. Sorry about it. I apologize in advance. You know what? You've been pretty nice. I won't steal it. Argonian pretending to be superior to another race? Well, it's just because she doesn't drink milk out of brandy pails or whatever it was. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Who else would have some stories? Maybe if we go to the Count, he could have some stories. Let's try in here. Maybe the armorer. Oh, speaking of armory, I'll see if I have. Yeah, I can do a little bit. Yeah, innkeepers usually have stuff,
Thank
right?
you for closing the Oblivion.
You're so fine.
Did you know you have the finest
No,
horse?
I didn't. I did not. Oi. I mean, we may as well practice. We're just kind of doing a leveling up.
Blah, blah. Was that? You win this one.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Just a bit of a leveling up sit-down session today. I think Innkeeper would make the most sense to have rumors and whatnot. Yeah, exactly. Inns or taverns or the castles, like the nobles themselves. I don't think we heard anything more from Borba, and then we've got 2 things here. Oh. Luckless Lucina.
Children will thank you
for what? For what? Here.
Thank you, kind.
Okay, you also might have some
Devora Marlin
rumors.
is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge. I think she's especially happy that the Red Queen drinks there.
Okay.
Blessings of
That
the
sounds like potentially something. We have the Shaden Hall, and then we have the Newlands. So let's try the Newlands. It's bonktastic afternoon, apparently.
How can I help you today?
Okay, so there were a lot of people hanging around here, so surely
good
someone's
day.
got some information. Not you, though. You?
Is there something I can do for you?
Yes.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't
Yes.
you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the
Yes,
city?
I'm also the savior of Shadenhell.
Good day to you.
Good day to you.
Welcome to the Newlands Lodge.
Thank you.
The best place to drink in Shadenhall.
Incredible.
Not counting the chapel. I'm Devera Ramallen.
Hi,
This is a
Devera.
dark elf bar.
Oh.
Cursing, spitting, and screaming. No problem.
Even if we're not a dark elf?
Fighting is fine with me too.
Excellent.
Only the god
Yeah,
objects,
okay.
And they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call.
Brilliant. So what do you think of
Here you
Shadenhell?
have your chapel going Imperials
Yes.
and your chapel dodging dark elves.
Incredible.
And never shall the twain meet. The Imperials
like
have
how
the
you
gold
talk.
houses and top spots. Dark elves like me left Morrowind and the whole priest-ridden tribunal nightmare.
I mean, fair enough.
And we take the whole patriotic imperial mission attitude with a dose of salt.
I like this lady. She's cute. Oh, really, Kiwi Man? Oh, okay. So I
your time.
might have to just do some more exploring in that case. Maybe we'll worry about it another time. Okay. Yeah,
I
maybe we'll
accept.
just worry about it
I have no
in the future.
Not now, not later, not
Ever.
I have no.
Perfect.
What nonsense.
What nonsense?
That's not bad. Be seeing you.
Okay, so maybe we can't do it anytime soon in that case.
How goes it?
Because we've been here,
Not bad.
and we could. Well, I'll check the other inn just in case. Maybe. I'll check the other inn, and then if there's nothing there, we can choose something else. I think I will go speak to Joffrey just so that I know what the next mission is in the main quest line. We don't have to do it, but it would be nice to start.
Mariana and Sharia,
start
hostess
learning.
of Shadenhall Bridge Inn.
A pleasure. Oh, we've
You
already
too.
spoken to you. Okay, never mind then. Do you have any other people around? Anyone? Anyone at all? Oops. I got a little bit boastful there on my luck picking. That's actually where we stayed. It's all coming back to me. I remember staying here. Okay, well. In that case, I don't know how to get this other quest in Shadenhull. So it's, do I speak with everyone? Do I go into a different area?
Is there a problem, ma'am?
Do I have to go to the stables, maybe? To the castle? Hi, you.
Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons.
Well, I never. Yes, that's probably a good way of looking at it spoiler free. Am I able to do it now? Like, do I? Yeah. You know how to give me that answer. It's called something in consciousness.
What is it now? Get lost.
Okay,
Greetings.
you know, Oh, Tessa.
Blessings of the Nine.
You are the
I'm
healer.
Tessa, the healer.
Hi. Rumors?
Hey, you're the one that...
I am the hero of Kavach.
I'm happy to be of service in any way I...
Okay, so you have training at
For
least.
advanced training, seek out Oleta.
Oleta.
She serves Akatosh at his temple in Kavach. She can teach you all you need to know.
Do you not know what has happened in Kavach? Wait, what?
Be seeing...
If I wish to train further in restoration, I must find Oleta at the chapel of Akatosh in Kavach. I guess she could have been one of the people who was still there. So this is like if we've hit level 100, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Because I just hit level 100 in restoration, didn't I? La 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 la. Ooh, fascinating. Okay, all right. So it's called Corruption and Conscience. Thank you. Corruption and Conscience is what it's called. So I'm not feeling very confident that I will know where to go. We could go check with everyone in the Mage Guild, but I feel like that would be counterintuitive. I think only Mage Guild stuff should be in there. Oh, it's not the one you were thinking of? Okay. The Mage Guild well is interesting. Look at us just burning. Hello, how about you?
I am Naspia Cosma.
Hi,
Shadenhall
Naspia.
Steward. I offer introductory training with blades.
Okay. Anything about
To be
Shadenhall?
frank, I prefer a career in the arena to this paper pusher's
Damn, all right. I want to
you,
be
of
friends
course.
with you. Oh, okay.
Take care.
Take care. Well, I'm not feeling very confident. We were in there. We chatted to the books. Who else could we talk to? So we've gone into the lodges and the inn, the books, the March Rider. There's this weird well, the Mages Guild and Fighters Guild, Magrim and Rythe, Willowbank. Maybe we can go check out what Willowbank is all about. Willowbank. And then there's also the possibility of chatting to more people in in the castle where the Count lives. Hi, you. I have some questions.
Welcome, pilgrim.
Hi. Okay.
It's a scandal that the Mages Guild has tolerated the current Archmage.
Okay, that's all about the Mages
Goodbye.
Guild. Goodbye. That is just some houses. Some more houses. Oh. Interesting. An abandoned house. Corruption and conscience, I believe. An abandoned house is fascinating. Okay, maybe we're onto something here. There's been a looting? I probably shouldn't just come straight down here. I guess it's not uncommon to have abandoned houses, but... Any clues? I probably should have looked around here before going into the basement. Okay. More looting? Like, it's kind of weird to just have an abandoned house and not have anything in it, right? And all the music has changed. Anything? The Waters of Oblivion. 120 numbered ages in the void that fated folk have grown deep-schooled in evil. Then the bright gods resolve to finish to... man, my reading is so bad. Then the bright gods resolve to punish those faithless spirits and shatter the unruly caitiffs, those huge unholy scathers, loathsome to the light. So this is all from Oblivion. The principalities of victory beheld how great the wickedness of the wayward spirits. Blah, blah, blah. But ever shall darkness contest the light, and great were the powers that breathed the void and laid waste upon one another. No oath might bind them, so deep were they in envy and perfidy. For once the portals open, who shall shut them upon the rising tide? Weird. Why is there like whispers in my ear? And walked straight back out. Did you guys hear the whispering? It gave me goosebumps. Maybe this abandoned house will be a part of a future quest? Like with a guild? It's definitely giving like Dark Brotherhood vibes, you know? Don't tell me if I'm right. I feel like this is connected to something else. Yeah, that's definitely connected to something else, but I'm not sure what. The chapel. Will anyone in the chapel be giving out quests, perhaps?
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a few times.
Absolutely. Hi.
I am Gruyan Garana, Primate
Hello.
of Archay, and spiritual leader of the Shadenhall Chapel. In that capacity, I am pleased to offer...
Okay, so they're telling me about speechcraft and
I
whatnot.
spoke with Deetsan at the Mages Guild recently.
Aw.
I've never seen someone so happy about being in the guild.
That's so sweet.
I closely supervise the priests and healers of Shadenhall Chapel.
Lovely, lovely.
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
Okay, so this is my speechcraft, and I mean, it doesn't hurt if I've got so much money, right? I may as well. May as well. Why not? Yay. Just in case. What else? We could keep searching for more people. Where else can we search? I guess the only place is the castle. But we didn't really get anything from the Count. We've already done the Wayward Knight. So I can't imagine there being much more with the castle. Maybe I will have to come back later. Where's that castle? That way. Herland's Watch. There could be other things as well. So maybe it doesn't really work if I'm trying to find the quest lines somewhat inorganically, you know? Like these ones we came across pretty naturally, but trying to find a quest that we don't really know how it exists or not, maybe there's some issues in our play. Can you imagine if after all of this time, Priya occurred vampirism, but you hadn't found out because you're a vampiric heathen? Oops. Vampiric heathen or atheist? Volcanus Listos. Okay, so Naspia didn't have anything for us.
What do you want?
I want a quest.
Wraith Lathandis seems to be back in town.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Is there a problem, citizen?
I want a quest.
I'm sorry. Although I wish to spend time speaking with you, I have much business to attend to. Please be brief.
Any rumors?
Milona Umbra.
Ooh, I haven't heard this name.
Without that irresponsible husband of hers. The most honorable thing he ever did was to disappear and leave her alone.
I knew I could keep you talking somehow. Well, maybe I just have to leave it in that case. So I think basically I wanted to use this as an opportunity to see if
Well met.
if it was prudent to tick off these side quests per town when we go to them. But I think that unless we just kind of find them naturally, as long as we're keeping tabs on what we've done, I don't think I will go out of my way to search for them. The only exception is that I'm not ready to do the Mage Guild, but I thought that perhaps I could get the recommendations lined up. So let's go to the Mage Guild to get all of these recommendations lined up so that when we are ready to do all of them, we can go boom, 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 boom. Because there are how many places? It's kind of like one in every area, right? So I've got Brumer, Shorrel, Shadenhull. That's 3. Leowin, Breville, Skingrad, and Anvil. Is that... maybe there won't be a... Oh, and the Imperial City. Because there won't be anything in Kvatch. Is there one in every single place? Anvil? It doesn't look like it, maybe? Do you want a hint? I would love a hint. Yes, please. This is something that I actually absolutely don't feel bad about getting hints on. I remember playing this off stream Sunday and just wandering around slowly with the music and see what fun little things happen. It's a whole different experience. It's really lovely. Well, I could say that I have experienced that live on stream anyway. So, for example, running into the unicorn, that was absolutely wild. Becoming a vampire in general. I think some of those things can still be experienced live on stream, but I think you're meaning the like vibe of just listening to the music here. Okay, so join the Mages Guild. I must acquire recommendations of all local guild hall leaders. And so we've got the Skingrad and Anvil one. And so it would basically just be if they have a mage guild, then that is where the recommendations would be there. Oh, no. This is just how I play. This is just how I play. I like to... I'm a big achievement hunter and quest hunter in general. So it's not so much the pressure to accomplish things. I find enjoyment and dopamine and satisfaction out of finding those quests. That's more right. Yeah, but thank you so much for double checking. Like, that is very sweet. Yeah, exactly, Alpaca. Exactly. I can't help myself. Which is the Mages Guild? Okay, so there's fighters. Is this one the Mages Guild? Yeah, I'm 100%er. I get satisfaction out of doing all the things. That's why I'm really sad that I don't have my Skull of Desolation. I often like to collect all my stuff. So in Skyrim, one of the Skyrim DLCs, there is a house that you can display a lot of items. They don't have all of them, but it's so satisfying for me because I can show off all of my quest items and mementos. So we need to get a recommendation from someone in here. Hi. Recommendation.
That would be Falcar's.
Falcar. Okay.
You too.
Falcar? You are not Falcar. You are not Falcar. Are you Falcar? Yes. But where is Falcar? Talk to a female dark elf for the quest you're looking for? I feel like we've talked to a few already, but thank you very much for letting me know. That's just vague enough for... there's another place vague enough for me. No, you just came up here before. You? No? All these nerds reading. Where's Falcar? Purchasing spells.
You'll need.
Yeah, where are they? Yeah, name would be too easy for sure. What do you train in?
I can show you some new things.
Destruction. Oh, I see. This is how many times that we train per our bigger level. Okay, that's good to know as well. Any rumors?
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the...
Okay.
My progress through the ranks here will be slow.
Well...
Take care.
Mine won't be, so... Where's Falcar? Why are all these barrels here? Where are they? Where are they? Do I just wait? Falcar. Are they maybe behind sleeping? I think I will wait a bit. That will give them some time to turn up.
What is it?
I'm looking for Falcar, damn it! Where the bloody hell is Falcar? Okay.
It's you.
It's
Hi.
you. Hi. Do they just not turn up?
They charged me 5 gold for littering.
Get wrecked.
I barely make that in a year. These fines are ridiculous. Goodbye.
5? He doesn't make 5 gold in a year? And what was that topic? Okay.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
Yeah, now we have a new topic. What was that all about? Okay, well, I am here for a recommendation.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Yeah, but I will just take like a month to do it.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it.
Of course they did.
If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well.
The well that has a key to
Such a
it.
thing is beyond me.
Oh my gosh.
You will
Seppi, thank you
retrieve
for the
this
follow.
ring for me.
Okay.
Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university.
Brilliant. What if I don't
well
get
is
the ring?
locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now
Brilliant.
get moving.
Thank you, Jordan. So I heard about fines for like even just littering.
Ever since Ulrich Leland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards
Is
have
that
imposed
right?
new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun.
Oh,
they
no.
almost seem to make up laws just for charging
Like
fines.
littering.
If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property
I mean, the city
away
is
or toss
very
you in the
beautiful.
castle
They
dungeons.
probably should
Nothing we can do about
look
it,
after
really.
it.
If you're interested, Go talk to Lavana Nadara.
There it
She
is.
seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new finds.
See, this is exactly then there's the quest line added. This is exactly what I was meaning. Is I think that if I try to look for it inorganically, it's not gonna end up very well for us, I guess, just to say it in very simple terms. We just gotta keep on playing. Yeah, that's the Dark Elf. There it is. We just gotta keep on playing, and then the quests and everything will present itself. That is how this game operates. It will tell you where things are. Don't go searching for them. Okay, cool. So what does the Ring of Burden do?
It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay.
Farewell.
Fare thee well. I may as well get the key while I'm here.
Seeing you.
Just while I'm here. Oh, wrong one. Shadenhull. It was Deetsan. I need to get the key from Deetsan.
I'm Deetsan.
Yeah, Deetsan. Recommendation. That's probably it.
Don't tell me Felkar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun.
I don't know.
Oh dear, I'd say more, but well, Falkar is the.
This makes me slightly concerned.
Talking about him. I'm sorry.
No, that's so fine.
Find me
I
when
love your
Falkar's not
earrings.
around,
It reminds me of someone that I
After we've
used to
spoken,
know.
You can have the key. Believe me, this is important.
Okay, cool. So there's something down the well that is gonna fuck us up. Got it.
Some say that Traven is misusing.
Fair enough.
Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training.
That's okay.
As I've said, I just don't feel comfortable talking to you.
Okay, what if we were like besties,
Please,
though?
go on.
Oh, never mind.
Be seeing you.
I would never pressure you. I would never, ever pressure you. Cool! Well, we have the quest now. We have the quest. We have the key. I need to get the key. Wait, do I have the key? Mage's Guild key. Where? I think I can just go in, but that's fine. Cool. Well, in that case, well, that is where we need to go for the Mage's Guild. I am going to, what's the time? I'm going to go try and look more into this corruption quest because I did want it after all. So let's go find Lavana Nadara and we can use our conjuration to do so. Is this...
Hello.
Oh,
You
hi!
seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men.
I
What can
have
I
heard
do
about
for
these ridiculous fines. I've had a wonderful day. Thank you for asking. Jordan, how about yourself?
Oh, please, don't even get me started.
The madman
won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail.
What
in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway?
Excellent question.
Sure, he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhall.
Ooh, okay.
Take my good friend Aldous Othrin, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly.
Was he drunk and disorderly?
Guard barracks. When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that?
All right.
Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards.
I wonder if that's the abandoned house or not, or if that's still a different one. What about the Count?
The Count? He could care less about
Yeah,
our
he
plight.
doesn't even care about his son
As long
dying.
as
That's
the
fair,
roast
that's fair, that's
something
fair.
pig is delivered to his feast table.
Yeah,
he's as
that's so
happy as
fair.
can be.
Okay, is anyone
Well,
caring
there's one
though?
man who seems to care.
Garrus Dorellian.
the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich.
Okay.
I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain, after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus.
I could certainly
You
try.
can find him roaming the county hall at the castle most of the time.
Cool. Well, in that case, tell me more about
I don't
Ulrich
know where
first.
the Count found him, I sure wish he'd send him back.
Gotcha. And Aldos?
Poor fellow.
No.
You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Chedenhall.
Oh, he
They were
lost his
traveling the
wife.
road
No
from
wonder
the
he's so
Imperial City
drunk.
when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive.
That is
Ever
very
since
upsetting.
Then, he's been drunk.
Yeah.
Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt
Oh,
anyone.
poor fellow.
Garrus may be our.
Oh,
I
also, let's try and
appreciate
be
the interest
friends.
you're taking.
I forgot about that
Please,
whole
go
part
on.
of this. Oh, we are friends. Cool. Glad to hear
Garrus
it.
may be our only hope.
Indeed. So now we gotta go up to the castle by the looks of it. Yahoo! So pretty. Chedenhall is a very, very pretty city. I think that it's probably... I don't think it's my favorite in terms of cool aesthetic, but it's definitely one I could imagine like desiring to live in, you know, where it's like, oh, look at this place in a fantasy world. Like aesthetic wise, there are other ones that are very
Yes?
fun,
What do you want?
but this one is very livable. Okay, I wanted to chat about
I
Ulrich.
can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. I'm telling you who we'll end up finding
A
out.
little bit of schmoozing.
Yes?
Understood. Understood. A bit of schmoozing first.
No more. You're afraid? Don't. You think
I'm
that- I wish I
sorry
could
for
say-
frightening you.
What a great No more. That's just not
I did
Don't
not do
try
that
to
very well.
manipulate me.
I'm sorry.
Yes, me.
I'm
You think
sorry.
that's funny? Don't talk
I
such
thought it
rot.
was funny. Did you not?
Nonsense. Yeah, I wish I could say that. That's just stupid.
Okay. That's just stupid.
I accept. I have no choice. What? No, I wish I could say it. That's
I
just
wish I
stupid.
could say the same. Come on, we
Don't.
can get
I
there.
wish I
We
could
can
say-
get
You
the
think that's
top.
funny? Not now.
Yay!
Not later.
Okay,
Works
now
for
that we
me.
are friends,
It appears you've spoken to Lavanna.
I have.
I know she sounds a bit like a raving mad woman,
Oh,
but
she does, doesn't
she's
she?
far from the truth.
Okay.
Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day we take in exorbitant fines from the people.
But why?
Where most of that money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside.
Why?
Things he has in there could never be purchased on the captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe it was from
Interesting.
wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently.
Okay.
I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
Witness me. What about Lavanna?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fine
She's
of
just
getting
a
in
dark
trouble.
elf. Got it.
Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Othrin. That is, if
It's
we
like
can
so
sober
fluffy,
him
I
up for
believe it.
5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself.
All right.
as Ulrich has eyes everywhere.
I have my
However,
ways.
he
I
doesn't
can
know you
sober
well
him
enough
up.
Yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness.
Done.
Nothing else can be done.
No sweat. I'm on it.
You must locate Aldous.
Okay.
He's a danger to himself.
In his condition, poor thing, we won't bother asking more questions. We already learnt the tragic backstory about Aldous and how much of a douchebag Ulrich is, so... Let's go sober up this guy and help him through his grieving, shall we? I'll follow my magic. Good thing my magic can lead me straight to him. Oh, hi! I like your suspenders.
What? Who are you?
I'm just a concerned citizen.
That stupid swit. Throw me
Swit.
out of my home, Willie.
Switch
I'll
is
show
a
him
fun
thing or two
insult.
about messing with an Othrin. All I did was fall down, sure.
Aw.
Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charged me 6 times. Ulrich.
Charged me 6
Charge me, you fetcher.
Great
I'm
voice
not
acting. I
standing
love
for
it.
this anymore. You come with me, and I'll show you what the Othrins can do on the backside of the wall.
Okay.
Hello again,
I
Marcel.
guess. I don't know what some of these other words they're saying are. Oh, wait. You're not arresting him, are you?
Good evening.
Okay.
What is
no,
it?
No, he's fine. Look at all those pretty reflections. Okay, Othrins, they do what when their back is against the wall? I'm itching to find out. We should also get some more restoration spells, maybe? Some stronger ones. Oh! What is that I hear? Nern! Yahoo! What? He disappeared so quickly. Okay, you stand on a bridge. Okay, I get it. You're a little bit drunk. It may be a little bit difficult to be wandering around. No rush. Absolutely no rush. Yeah, the call of the Nern. Nern. Squirrel. Squirrel.
Got real bounce to your step.
Thank you.
You're quite the acrobat.
Guy wants to take on corruption, 2 cops instantly walk by him. Yeah, exactly. He's just like, I want to fight the cops. A-cab. This is a fine way to level up alteration, right? I think it is. Especially while our buddy is... Ah, there we go.
Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Oh, poor
Sir,
guy.
this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhall. Leave immediately.
I said
Unless...
move.
Oh, let's see what happens.
Put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is
Who
an offense
lit those
punishable
fires?
by a fine of no less than 50 gold.
50 gold?
Or be jailed.
You swit.
People
How
really
dare
don't
you.
make a lot of
Hold
money
up
around
the
here, do
gab.
they?
He can take his spine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please.
Oh no! Eldos!
You betcha. Nowhere.
Oh no, he's gonna resist arrest! No! I can't do anything! I was trying to help! I tried to move! They wouldn't let me move! No, this is not a time to laugh about it! He paid with his blood, it seems. Oh, I'm just gonna back up. I don't want to be next. I'm not involved with this. Levana! 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 Levana. Oh my god.
Hi there.
Levana. 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 Levana, are you here? Levana. Levana. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Aldous. It's Aldous. Levana, it's Aldous. They killed him. Yes.
I can't believe this.
No.
Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits,
And
his
he's-
life has been miserable.
Yes, and now it's
I've
over.
become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and
I
actions
agree.
speak louder than words. You must do something for
Me?
Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone or he won't get it.
Are you gonna kill him?
Lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
Okay, I won't ask. I won't ask. I will. You know what?
Ulrich will
I have no
not
more
buy his
questions.
way out of this one.
Okay, well, let's find out.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Revenge quest has started! Oh man, is his body just still there? Okay,
Hello there.
I don't know if I should get involved with that. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. We gotta give it time. Hi! Oh, golly. This is turned into quite the adventure. Where the heck are they trying to lead me to? Oh, to the castle, I guess? Hi-ya! Not quite. Oh, wait. I can jump on water, though. Yay! I forgot about that whole thing. Because of my master acrobatics. Whee! Zoom in! It's because I got the Nern. It has become headcanon to me that Nern root is like catnip. So, we zoom in. We zoom in! You just let him die. I didn't let him die. I just couldn't couldn't save him. That's all.
We
Yo.
must put an end to this travesty.
Yeah. Oh wait.
You must locate Aldos.
That's
He's a
right.
danger to himself and others.
I forgot that's you're not the person who I needed to talk to. Nope, not you.
Are you not feeling well?
Shh. Where the? Bro, where is he? Where is he? I also was becoming fond of our buddy. Wait, you're not
We
he.
must put in.
You're not he.
Beware of Ulrich. I wouldn't. If you raise a hand against him and strike him down, you'll be.
Oh
Aldos
yeah, we'll
will
tell
be
him about
mourned.
this.
I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that.
Not like me,
Something
am I
must
right?
be
Oh wait.
done, but without bloodshed.
Oh well, it's too late for that.
You must locate Aldos. He's a danger.
I have
to himself and
I
others.
think that it might be confusing the quest, perhaps. It's confusing it with him. In the basement or in the Great Hall. Let's see if we can zoom in. This is telling us to go in the Great Hall. There we go. We'll just stroll on in. It'll be fine. I probably could wait until I'm not trespassing, but what's the fun in that? What the heck are they keeping in these places? Okay, maybe I feel a little bit nervous. Okay, I think that I do have to wait it out because I feel like we're not getting Ulrich at the correct time of day. So let's wait until morning. That sounds like a good time. We're also about to hit an ad break, so I'll run those now so that you won't miss out on anything, and I'll wait until the other side for the finishing of the quest. But thank you very much for supporting. It's a free and easy way to do so for your content creators, and I appreciate it. I need a little water. Whew. Thank you. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. And then we can work on other things. Where is this bastard? Are you this bastard? No, but
Sugar
actually,
and sands, friend.
I kind of like
it is
your
just
spots.
Ragnar, the poor porter. Do you wish to beat me? Punish me? Of course, Ragnar deserves your scorn, but pity this one, please.
I just wanted to tell you how much I liked your spots.
Ragnar is your friend, no? Your servant. Whatever you require. Ragnar knows nothing. Less even. But Ragnar wishes to please.
Aww.
Tell me more.
This poor guy.
That's good. Don't you win this one.
I thought...
Where'd you get... I doubt it.
What?
I can't argue with that. What nonsense.
Oh my
It's
gosh, at
really
least
funny.
he's got some
Don't
humor
try
to him.
You've got a point. I doubt it.
This poor guy. This poor little kitty.
What nonsense.
This poor kitty. Oops, I really screwed that one up.
That's really too
Oh.
much. That's really... I won't...
I don't know what happened there.
Such rot. Oh, you
This
win
poor
this one.
kitty.
Not now, not late. I
Not
like
now,
that. That's
not
enough.
later. There we go.
Don't try to manipulate me.
I'm
appreciate the
not.
gesture a little bit. That's
You're
very
just
good.
really sad. Okay, so apparently we have...
What do you want to know?
What is a
The
doyen?
Doyen are the hands and
Okay,
the
so
current
we've got-
Doyen are Amon, Christoph, and Skriva.
Okay, so we'll probably come into this guy
Knowledge is
later.
power.
There's definitely something more to him, but I feel really
Shadow hides
sad. Oh, I feel really sad. Okay, well. He was like, do you want to beat me, punish me, all these kinds of things? Okay, so there's something happening.
Hi there.
where it keeps on leading
must
me
put
to this guy.
Aldous will be more.
And then, where's
Ravana
Aldrich?
has always been quick-tempered.
Okay.
You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison. I swear
Okay,
that
so what
Ulrich
other
will pay
plans
for
are
this.
there?
We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested.
Oh,
Ulrich has been
go
watching
through the lawful
so I haven't been
way.
able to enact the plan I devised to bring him down.
Gotcha.
That ends today, now that you're here.
Glad to be of
The evidence we need to
assistance.
incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters.
Oh.
You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen.
Okay.
If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you.
Gotcha. Gotcha. That's my
Aldous'
bad.
death is
I
indeed
was trying to
We'll do what we can.
I was trying to bring the guy in for Lavana instead of going ahead and chatting to him. So yeah, the poor kitty cat basically just has a horrible backstory. But at the same time, if they're part of the Thieves Guild, then perhaps they are undercover. But it still shows that there are horrible people around in Shadenhall. Ooh. Do you care that I am here? This one. He's had a hard morning. I would like to just remind people that it is 10 in the morning. That's all. Okay, sneaky. What do I need to find again? He suggested the only way to incriminate the captain would be searching his quarters. Well... a guide, a suspicious letter! Okay. He talks about sending them a great deal of money and goods he purchased with using illicit funds. This is the evidence I will take. Dearest Isabel and Janetta, I should be able to send you another package of money and goods within a month. This posting is proving more lucrative than I'd first suspected. Who knew that Indorus would be so easy to dupe? He doesn't even care. He's so busy wrapped up in his own affairs, and I mean that literally. Damn! So he really don't care about his son and heir dying in that case. Damn! Oh, wait. He has no time to pay attention to the daily operations of Shadenhall. I've decided to raise the fines again next month. Then we can begin constructing that summer keep we'd always wanted, my cousins. More to come. My love to both of you. I wonder if we can find Isabella and Janetta. I like how this guy... Oh, this is the guy who was really grumpy to us. Well, I won't push my luck. We were very good with the stealth. We may as well call it a win before we get into any trouble. I think that is probably the best way to go about it. But I want to put my other ring back on. Not that ring. This ring. I want to be a perfect kitty. A perfect kitty. Whee! Look how fast I am. Now I keep hearing Anakin yelling, liar! At Obi-Wan, and I want it as a redeem. We can make it a redeem.
You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence?
I did!
You've done it.
I have.
This letter will spell his undoing when
Absolutely.
I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work. Splendid work indeed.
Thank you.
I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately.
Please do.
Please, meet me back at the Shadenhall Bridge Inn
In
about
2 hours. Okay. I mean, why not? It will be a little bit rough, so let's do that now. And we're going to the inn. Let's go! Let's go to the inn and bring it down. And then I think we can use finishing this quest as our our final mission for the evening. I didn't expect to do so much side questing. I know that I kind of implied it, but I thought we really were just gonna move our house and call it a day, but I'm quite pleased with how things have turned out. Did a whole bunch in Shadenhull. Whoa, I like your hair.
Ottawa, Fighters Guild Guardian.
Ew.
Maybe you saw me in the arena a couple years ago.
I didn't.
I was a contender.
I didn't see
I got
you.
out while I still had the original set of legs, arms, and eyes.
What happened to
Fighters
your
Guild
current
is a perfect place
legs,
for me
arms,
now.
and eyes? Okay, any rumors?
Thank goodness the gate is gone.
Excellent. Okay, well.
Go to it.
Hello.
Hello! I think that we just... Wait, did it say in the inn or outside the inn? He said it would take him to Shadenhull and... Yeah, in the inn. Let's have a little chat.
Pleasure. Please continue.
This is the lady who definitely didn't see me sneaking around at night all that time ago, which is very
For
nice.
you, of course.
Yeah, she's so nice.
Have a look around.
She's only
You
got
won't
50
find better
gold,
prices and good day.
Not on stream, no, but I do hope to head off tonight. I think I'll do another wait just in case it helps reset. She looks like she's cut her own hair. She's
pleasure
allowed
to see you.
to. And you
Afternoon.
too. Okay, maybe it is in front of the inn in that case. La 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 la. Where is our buddy? Ow! Not the sun. Maybe he's still on the way? Look at all that purple. It's so pretty.
By what right do you disturb me?
So long.
Just go away. You look like a bright one.
Oh, thank you. I liked the little conversation you had going on there.
You don't listen. You stupid crot. I'm wasting my breath. Then go ahead. Stand there. Talk all you want. You're a fly. Go ahead and buzz.
I didn't say a goddamn thing, my guy. Can we be friends?
We'll see.
Have you heard the... well, you better be my friend.
Yes, whatever you say. That's just stupid.
I agree. That's why I don't tell it very often.
Remarkable.
Indeed. Okay.
What nonsense. That's not bad.
I don't know what's going on with our buddy.
Take care.
Thank you. Okay, maybe he's in there now. Maybe we just couldn't wait while we're in there. He seems like a dull fish. He seemed like a hoot. Oh man, have we got a little issue or
Marion.
something?
Bye.
This looks like I've got a broken quest, does it not? Oh, unless he's upstairs. Oh, maybe he's upstairs. I really thought I had solved it. Oh, okay. He should be meeting me at the inn. Okay. And he's not? Is that the problem? Can I have a sleep? Hello? Is he on his way? Oh, there he is.
After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from
We
his post
did
and arrested.
it!
Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his
Oh,
greed,
that's excellent
so it's
news.
safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons.
Incredible!
I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard.
Oh, Captain, my
and hope to
Captain.
return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank
It
you
sounds
for helping
like
bring
this is the
Ulrich's
great
hold
move.
on Shadenhall to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty.
An
of gold.
entire
On
bounty,
behalf
you
of
say?
The people of Shadenhall, I thank you.
Well, thank you. And what do you think is going to happen to
Ulrich
Ulrich?
will be spending years in the city dungeons.
Glad to hear it.
Until we meet again.
I feel like this quest technically wouldn't be
May your
complete
travels be
without
safe.
going back to Levana. So I want to see what she has to say, just for my own curiosity. Your life is only worth 650 gold. Well, the guy in the Mage Guild said he can't even earn 5 gold in an entire year. So I think that we've done pretty well for ourselves to be worth 650. Is that Levana? Honestly, it is not.
Well met.
But I'm gonna leave you be. Is that Levana? Yeah, no,
Well
that's
met.
not Levana. Okay, well met.
Safe travels, must
I'm not very good at paying attention to clothes and whatnot, if you couldn't tell. Levana! Levana! Maybe I can just go into her house. Levana! Levana! I want to chat to you. What is this guy doing?
Hello.
Oh, it's Delfish. Okay, I'll leave you be.
That place was
Levana!
Dagon himself.
You think all the Dunmer look the same? No, I do not. I think everyone looks the same. Not just Dunmer. It's a facial blindness. It's a real condition. Okay, let's find her house. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Borba, Newlands, Jadenhull. I just want to know her opinion. It'll make me feel like it is properly closed. I still don't know what that willow bank is. Ah, over here.
Set up.
The Aldmer have powerful...
Go, 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 go! Before we run out of health. Round. Eep. Oh, we are getting very bad with the frame drop, sorry. I didn't realize.
Who will help?
Eep! Which one's her house? This one! This one! We were running too fast. Beggars can only survive a day off 1 gold, though. That's why it's so weird. I haven't gotten upgraded healing spells, no. But I will have to go ahead and do that because we are level 100. I just found that I haven't been very... it hasn't been very intuitive for me to find the spells and whatnot. Truly the best way to experience the game. It's, you know, it's happening. Okay, well, while she's not here, we may as well have a snoop, right? Oh, man. The subtle rattle of lockpicks and falling lock tumbles is music to your ears. Your increased skill has made you an expert. Only 1 tumbler falls when it breaks. Oh, lovely. No. Don't air her dirty laundry. I'm trying not to. Chapels are good for healing both the body and the mind, you reckon?
Starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Usually someone who has an agenda is how I would phrase it. Okay, well, can we trespass? We cannot wait while we're trespassing down here. Levana, where are you? I just wanted to know what your opinion is on Ulrich. Okay? Okay? She was wandering around so much. Maybe she's gone to laugh at him in the jail cell. Perhaps that is what it is. Hi, Bunny. How you going? What's your opinion on Deja Vu? Don't really have much of one, I guess. If I did, I'd probably, you know, talk about it. But the body is gone. Well, I guess I'll never know Levana's opinions. I guess I'll never know. It is an absolute mystery. Oh, unless she's in here. Yo,
Hello.
you don't need to be stationed here. You don't need to be stationed here anymore. She specifically doesn't want you to have closure? Wow. What's your opinion on deja vu? I feel like I've heard this question before, but I don't know why. Anyway. Lavana! Lavana, I'm dying in the sun. Just trying to talk to you. Please, talk to me. Did she get arrested? No, she shouldn't have. I guess she could have.
You've got some nimble fingers.
Oh, don't tell anyone.
What have you been getting into?
Don't, unless that's an invitation. Where is Lavana?
Hello.
Hi, Shally. Where is Lavana? Lavana! I suspect she would have gone to laugh. Ah, well. You can teleport to NPCs using the console? Oh, I didn't know that. I guess I haven't been using it. So, maybe I will not be able to talk to Lavana. Or I will if she goes back to her house. Come on, we've gone this long. We've gone this long. I can go a little bit longer. So what's the best way to get healing spells? Because I just got a quest line that was implying that I can become a master restorer or something. Yes. Mages College? Oh, buying spells. That's right. I forgot about the buying spells. It's fine. It's fine. I just want to find Lavana. They sell restoration spells in chapels. Oh, that's why you mentioned it as well.
What is it?
Lavana. So this one is Aldos and this one is Lavana. Okay. So I feel as if it makes sense.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Well, I wanted to have a chat with you.
overjoyed to hear
There
that
it is.
Garrus has replaced Ulrich as the captain of the guard. I'm sure he'll do a fine
I'm sure
job.
as well. So about Ulrich.
Though I'm happy that Ulrich has been removed from his post, I'm still saddened that there'll be no true retribution for Aldous.
This is true. This is
when
very
I was younger
upsetting.
and living in Vardenfell, my parents instilled in me the code of an eye for an eye. It's hard not to see that through. I'm
Aurel,
sorry.
your captain
I
of the
shouldn't
guard will
berate
help
what
you
you've
through
done
this,
for
I'm sure.
Cheydinhal. Everyone appreciates what you did, as do I.
Aw, that's nice little closure.
They're saying some cult murdered them.
Ah, yes. Oh, yes.
Farewell,
Okay.
Sergio.
Farewell, Sir Joe. I don't know if I can say that. Anyway. Is that what happened to her eyes? I don't know. But anyway, we got our little closure. How excellent. We'll see if there's anyone immediate that can sell us some restoration spells, then that will be extra good. Extra good. I let her murder him? Well, I was just trying to find him. I felt like I didn't really know how to get a hold of him, but I guess it was because I went the wrong directions. You can still bring him to justice. He has nowhere to run in the dungeon. You do raise a very, very good point. You can buy them fine tomes around the world. Gotcha. I can't believe no one's awake to sell the vampire healing spells. I know, it's crazy. They're so discriminatory.
Good day.
Good day.
Farewell.
Well, I guess she doesn't sell them.
Good day.
Good day. I guess she doesn't sell them.
Yeah.
I guess he doesn't sell them.
Good day.
Good day. Not them either.
A pleasure to speak with you.
And with you.
You
Oh,
too.
you have
Welcome,
training.
Pilgrim.
Thank you. Heal the
Take
tall.
care.
And then there was one other individual. Maybe not. Okay, well, I'm not sticking around for the sermon, that's for sure. So I guess they don't sell them in the chapels that I go to, because I feel like I run into these troubles. Is anytime I am suggested a course of action, I try to take it, and then circumstances do not allow for it. But nonetheless, this is where we will leave off. We have the autosave, so I think that's good. Maybe they only sell them if they sense good within you. Well, I got no retort to that. Fair enough, fair enough. We'll have to find them in the deep, dark caverns of Tamriel another time, or Cyrodiil, you know, both. So, that is where we're going to leave off today. I definitely didn't expect to go on as long as I did, but I'm very pleased with our progress. We ticked off everything in Shadenhell, at least, well, not everything in Shadenhell. We ticked off a whole bunch of the Shadenhell side quests. I will talk to Joffrey next time, I suppose, but in general, I feel like a little bit more housekeeping has been done, and we moved our stuff, which is very exciting. So, next time... what are we going to do next time? I would like to know what Joffrey has planned, so I definitely want to go talk to him, and then maybe I can go through and do another city. That could work out. It's hard to put down. Yeah, I've been loving it. Murder Spree next time? I have yet to encounter the Dark Brotherhood, okay? I like to keep it that way for a while because I have far too many side quests already. So I think that this could be a good way of going forward, though, is just going through the towns, ticking off their town lists, and then we can do the Thieves Guild or the Mage Guild or the Fighters Guild. Anyway, making it a little bit more organized. But in general, I have been having so much fun, and I like my little vampire kitty. I think it's been awesome. So I like doing some quest lines today, and I don't really have much. Oh, thank you, Anonymous, for the gifted sub to Oosh. Thank you. So I don't really have much more to say today, but I am live every single day of May. We have just completed day 20 of 20. That is incredibly exciting. So if you want to come hang out, I will be live for the next 11 days in a row, playing more Oblivion, but also just fundraising in general for my UK trip. There are some other milestones to be hit, and some also incentives, some personal incentives, including receiving a postcard, among other things, should you have any extra coinage to spare for the donation. So fundraising for UK every single day of May for my marathon. If you have enjoyed yourself, thank you so much for taking a chance on the channel. Consider following, consider subscribing, but as always, thank you for donating your time above all else. And I'll see some of you guys tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you sometime soon. And thank you very much for supporting the channel. It has been such an absolute pleasure. I feel humbled every single time I get to be here. So thank you very much. And that's all, folks.